Mwede, Atika Boom, Yetim Pierre, and was Sikani, 99.7.
The concert. The light at the concert. The party at the concert. The music at the concert. And the crowd that's singing. And the crowd that's singing. And the crowd that's singing.
Wala busia me patroshe mrena na watchi abo edia pawo sima edubako ha osikani 99.7 brena so esi trance ena no pay ye Saturday ye jinkonja na ye de ne tennis sports digest de besomo on your super magical authenticated dalo sikani 99.7 na no pay trance no ye ba behwe ye dinkomo pi edia fa me patro agokansi mu ensemo ye be rom Ghana Premier League no enra me patro matches mienu etidi to ja 1 Heart to folk omo any heart of fly or send a boy results Benny PM so bruni betanase where the ever bros also and 11-1 desomo and FC Samates 1996 same crown game now and so is ND Nyankopon Duma games never twaso where the all the fixtures said the ever bro show no so yebe rum yebe kwa share me patro division 1 access band division 1 matches who rum in fact emano wo so akachi FA Cup nyame Duma games ho se Bruni Eddie Ebebrom Africa me patro Cup Champions League and a Cup Confederation Cup weekend day return encounters on Ebaso na fixtures no kwase ne city ni nyina say wo beja konwana fi wode Abramo wo be the Blasters hon komo kakra ensem ketenkete todwa e wo fie ni nyina ode besomo on your super magical authenticated dalo sikane 99.7 so ya be konkrofo close ni akwa kwahwa no ne nsem channel so esenyete and it's a weekend day fixtures ho yebo na fe ye de abreki for international break now na ene enwa games across Manchester United uram of Vitality Stadium nyama ankoye sane na omo hwehwe no na ensembe kwa na APM ya jinkodwa de bebro on your super magical authenticated dalosikane 99% na Michael Carrick osi referee wona amwa no ne denti a wobo referee so bo ya jinkodwa de bram wa makro ne ensembe en waka Real Gavin Ferdinand so di nkomo na yonkomo benya Ronaldo ni din ampesele so Portugal wom scored num edenta Ronaldo din amam ye de monsame de ebebro show no se be rom ye be kwa kwhwen samba akomie no ebeto America kan ese rom other major leagues no me patcho first asina entenim ne nra games course so all the results ye de bramo sikani 99.7 so reactions outdoor ye de ebeba channel so weekend di big game nyame atoma da chena Carabao Cup Grand Finale Nensembe ana me patcho Manchester City womne Arsenal de besha de boom yesa Pep Guardiola sala wakan sempi ede afa opene ni tere mekela metwana tata no relationship with team no wo quite say wase entese akane ni dentia amansam no aye pinso ye de bramo sikane 99.7 these are many more stories and ya junko dwa de bebro ono sikane 99.7 channel so you streaming live on Facebook any dem over Facebook wan wa share na do comment atoase me pacho uromo YouTube so a sikane FM online TV any dem won subscribe to your YouTube channel na wako subscribe sanse ni papi ho a ye de ebesomo ono sikane 99.7 so text message WhatsApp no so ye beje on 0244 094378 0244 094378 020069 3025 ani dim maminsa enka wadwenkyere e wonsama ye bedi ho enkomo no enso e ha social media handles na ye mu ensam ene edema e show no se channel so ena no pa yatena se abodafo nyina e beji wona dwana fe ye doso ensam no DJ Fanny Ataroma wono ene de room e Facebook ena fe YouTube no na wadane dane ne mani kama atumi edama bidin e de se SALIMKO bloni agya p saa so ɛna ne yɛtɛ ne sɛ nesto mepatwɔ sɛ blue ɛna ne yɛteɛ ɛnso ɛne sɛ acoustic fantastic a1 ɛna mpanifo nyinaa sɛyima yɛn nyinaa yɛgye nkonnwa show no yɛde ɛbrɛw ɛwɔ show no so na anapa yɛatena sɛ aboafoɔ piadaroma wɔn ɛna so yɛsɛde mepatwɔ sports digest yɛde ɛbrɛ yɛbɛsɔre yɛagye sɛ dubaako abɔ ne asɔre ɛgya firi nkonnwa so na na yɛbarika de sala nti na anapa all Muslims around the world ne yɛka ɛne sɛ Eid Mubarak enko emfama ye Nyankopɔn onhyira obi bia kwankyen no ha Nyankopɔn enyintum na yaya kwankyen awie de na so do tuitim sɛ mesraw enema bɔne na wo yentia wo se wo kyere ekom na Nyankopɔn do bɔne akyɛw no mesraw nsan kɔ ho biem na Nyankopɔn tie nyina yɛ mpaebɔ emfa emai ntina no pai obi a yɛ mabarika de sala na ne yɛtene sɛ chief imam wo Toma West ya papa na no pay chacha imam samwo nkran kwanta krodem nyina ya mamu barika de salla Nyankopɔn hyire obi a na afi ne tie ene sɛ all the Muslims say nkran kwanta Toma West Ghana je mu bia barika de salla moraman ya chacha sonko kra barika de salla honorable Ali Mega onso me mabarika de salla so ena ne tere sɛ Fauzi one ena afi miankasa me brother Ahmed ena ne tere sɛ wife mama Aisha ena no pay ya mambarika da sallam panifoni nyina ya chacha mone anope we show so Rashid osome mabarika da sala Japan barika da sala chairman Alhaji Seba eda anope chairman ya chacha sonko barika da sala hijidi ma pasoni obusua mo ho enso Nyankopɔ ehya mu nyina na anope ya transne de na chese babia no ye wura mo ho popoba na mete wonka hijidi ma pase wo ho ye ena afene tense siba also me mabarika da salam ni mso akwa kupiem ewo ne tie ene se kumase ana fe general amin also barika da salam padifo nyina ya chacha musronko kra na no pa ya transno aboafo ni pia daroma big joe constructions and architecture limited where you registered architect contractor and architectural design software design structural design in 2D 3D 5D designs nyina wo be designer or the software be designer the camera atumi edame ba dance de nyina me patch big joe constructions and architectural limited near tennis maintenance and renovation preparation of boiler quantity project management a dino ne tebia big joe wo be si edame construction machines no p e ona catch ntine o hwehwe bia furniture na ne big joe e mon command big joe international band aba me patcho live band and a pese me basie uko flute unya brass band and a fine tense spending ne so ni nyina wo mo e wo bi o maka chinti ye na wo ye wedding bibia wo ya behia se ye me bonyo mo asem fama de to nsa efafre big joe international band no ba me patcho ne photo studio no so wo kukuru ni nyina no de abesanse wo foni no wo betwa ne kama edama hanso na video ni nyina be record ne kama atumi edama pe passport picture ne ade room e wo big joe photo studio na fe wo mo aye kama ultimate edam ahwehwe ma Toma Nkrom ne flavor unit any dem show sikani FM and TV on Krankwa Tokrodem 0554 049702 0249043880 na bijo obejo sona fi woni adin koma kanisa ba center wo mo ede kanisa ba Mr and MW Council said ya ba into sisi ade no ye penepoma sibre akwaje kanisa ba Mr na the MW Council ne de account gonorrhea syphilis menstrual pains white candidiasis so ye mre wompam me patro ba himfie toda na nsufita egugugu nka woma yakwaje kanisa ba Mr and MW Council sanafi ya no me patro kanisa bites no diabetes high blood pressure stomach ulcer typhoid malaria tine pai koko wanoma 20 minutes abomaden kwaje enro ni binanonom na wobenya wapom den no back na etanse nkranko to sikani heba shop I believe in God chemical sister pa drugstore Lord, chemical shops at Chen Wishina, you rama yansa ebitumi aka bien friend panifo on 0247 887436 0202 990943 na kanisa panifo mbejo sona fe ya manro papa mo abubo alhamdulillah collections ho ene ekona fe ye sneakers ne say Jordan 1 to 18 Nike SB Nike mpabo ni nyina ye jo alhamdulillah collections asona ye pe jeans quality jeans try jeans ne shorts ne bi anase kamo ni aboto de down bebre yeram alhamdulillah collections na fi ya kwaje try ne bi honom na ntade no ye pebi de siso de enkwaje Jordan ntade ne bi singlet outdoor ntade shirt nyina yeram alhamdulillah collections asona slippers no ye no so de abuso alhamdulillah collections so hwehwema wo mo national health insurance scheme office no Friday market any day mhwe ye mfrem pani for 0559 059349089 and 0597887021 na alhamdulillah collection so sentade ne mpaboa eho na papa no eno egwene wo mota tradition no jedema lebele wose sei me pacho ne etene so muguso wo mo serve banku papa bi se chiriwa no is over eti banku papa bi na opa bia na wo kwakwajo banku ene enkatekwan banku ne abekwan na enam papa bi gum te se na ntwenam me pacho nchenam salmon ena afi ne etene se karo yewam ewo ne etene se presby school no JHS chiro no mo pe ho ena lebele wo mo banku ne emo special no enso ewo na ne etene se betima frɛ sister Hawa on 0549940944 lebele wasi didi kama aduane de nya bidi esanse aduane ebi adwenem hya so me patro sikani FM me patro show your talent so kwasi da bia baso ewo osikani FM and TV ha enti wo ma ya na abomodena fi kwasi da bia awiatumi no pepepe ne nyine bana mo enti wo baba behwe nkoda no ebi mu preachi ebi to nyom ebi esa ebi so comedy no ya de ebi so de nsa DJ yi no ye obi so erudi ne tennis news and afi obi mu ya announcement ebi ya sports presentation na commentary enti otifie ye den kwase de we fani kirem osikani FM and TV he na ne panifo enso eni nkomo person sponsor so a akwanya ewo ho frem panifo a ne tennis ye behwe na afi wonso watimi aba be so dwumadi na asiama be kama na ropai wo mu enyina taro matachre ye guso a ye de me patcho sports digest de ema me da me ho sima pare biaba me ban tentem so na fi me du rom nkrofo kroso na yakwa akohwe amana ne nsempia ene anopai etimi etodwa channel so hayo sikani 99.7 Wo young content times na fiansha nkrofo kroso nsema ena no pay 8 metodwa on your super magic authenticated dalo sikani 9.9 free asie ewo Premier League demo match day 30 ekoso nyame eya doma one game at the todwa romo of Vitality Stadium Manchester United mu romo na nsoniema ansha dan kwone totense na no mo pe no AFC Bournemouth team no wo mo etena fie tontana me no Manchester United so tontana me no Christian Dade Ryan Christie wono eto atana baku Junior Kropi wono so to atana edma Bournemouth amepatwe team no Manchester United akache Bruno Fernandes wo to atana James Hill ebo on goal eno ene boma Manchester United wo mo ekwanya 2-2 nyawrama nyankopon eya domene matches ni PL 12:30 pepepe Brighton Hove Albion urama mepatwe ne team ene American Community Stadium wo mo ene Liverpool wo Neville Cologne e shade abom 12:30 ene that match no eno etumi abaso Craven Cottage no nyame eya doma 3 p.m. ene mepatwe Fulham team no wo mo ene Burnley be shade apemso nyawrama ewo Hill Dickinson Stadium ho Everton the Toffees ene 5:30 wo mo ene Chelsea the Blues the Pension say shade abom mame mfantuja Elland Road no eno Leeds United ene wo mo enso ene boboko ni Derby Brentford FC e shade abom 8 p.m. ezalena that game no eno tumi abaso yakopon ya tuma da chana games no to aso yengurama 12 o'clock pepe no me patcho St James's Park no Newcastle United the map somo ene Sunderland ebebo say game derby game ene betumi abaso yenkohwe Villa Park 2:15 pepe 2 matches or Aston Villa wo mo ene West Ham United ene afi ne tennis Tottenham Hotspur wo mo ebeton Tottenham Stadium no matonsa e dia friend Nottingham Forest na afi wo mo esha de bombo games a etojo Premier League match day 31 yengurama tentam league log no me patcho Arsenal wo mo ewo 70 points bobo kwani tade Manchester City wo mo etoso me 61 points the crown Manchester United wo toso me patcho miensa ono ewo 55 points bobo kwani tade Aston Villa wo no etoso me patcho ne tennis 9 ono ewo 51 Liverpool wo Neville Cologne wo mo etoso num wo mo ewo 49 Chelsea the Blues the Pension etoso nsia or 48 points munsen ya dema o show no so yemmo anamon tantam so Benintino yewrom relegation ho me patron ye tennis bobo kwani team editor na space one was 16th position or 30 points. Bobo Kwani Tada Northern Forest or Tosso Dunson or 29 points. West Ham United, one more and a relegation, one more Etosso Dunwachi, 29 points in the crown of Burnley, one Etosso Dunkono or 20, and a Wavanti Wanderers, one more Tosso Duno, one more and I Bochi, I sweat him Sina, one more was 17 points in Munsem, Medema was shown to see Ram top scorers and young Congo Shem. Mrante pia tutontana Ellenbro Hala Manchester City me pacho wabo 22 goals Igor Thiago wabo Edema Brentford FC wabo 19 goals Antoine Salem Semenyo wabo Edema Bobo Kwani Manchester City wabo 15 João Pedro Chelsea wabo 14 goals Hugo Ikitike wabo Edema Liverpool Nevo Cologne wabo 11 me pacho Victor Jokeres Arsenal 11 goals na bo Daniel ni Teki Mensah Welbeck wabo Edema Brighton Overbion wabo me pacho 10 goals and a time Brighton team now Calvert Lewin wabo the Leeds United wabo 10 way more a players now wamo Dawson now so bring into the midbesiwo near Ramon Tantam so channel so esenya me atoma dachi na Wembley go promise of 4:30 game a better ja Arsenal the Ghana some any bobo quality Manchester City Asia the bomb we a Carabao Cup grand finale and nyame atoma dachi na 4:30 etumi abaso wan and 18 kodema Arsenal me pacho me kala me trying to turn on any dom and after Manchester City Josep Pep Guardiola Sala one any domunga mo that game betime to do Wembley 4:30 na no so e baso e mun sama de man na pay e wo show ni se wrama yan kwacha colorful international league nra me patcho game no match day 29 start ye wrama and so e wo Estadio de la Ceramica ma me mfanto Javria ro yellow San Marino mo tena fie wa mo chichire kapare pare miensa e de so Sociedad de Tuno wa mo kwatemu baako Gerard Moreno with the Kanko Tuat and Georges Mekataji were about the second goal and a Nicolas Pepe former Arsenal player were about the third goal at the Mavia Rotimino Uramo Rosso Sadada Kachan Yetenis Lucas Suchich ono and a Bowen consolation goal at the Emamo young Roman Tantam so Monday 29 Yamia Toma Estatene Yeroma 1 p.m. Ezali Estadio Manuel Martinez Valero Yetenis Obokoni Daddy Alche Wono Roma Yoka Esha Jabomo RCD Easter Domene 3:15 Azali Espanyol de Barcelona Roma and Hatefe Esha Diabani Roma Estadi Ciutat de Valencia me Pacho Bobo Conita de Levante 5:30 Roma and Real Oviedo Esha Diabani Sabra Corona 5:30 now Estadio Al Sadar Osasuna Roma and Girona Ebesha Diabani 8 p.m. La Liga last game Ebaso me Pacho na Saturday no Heno Eya Savoia Watanama Estadio Ramon Sancho Pizjuan Wamo and Valencia Esha de Bani Yami Atoma Dachana 1 p.m. Pepe Yam Fantuja SFC Barcelona Watanama Spotify Campeonato Wamo and Rayo Vallecano Esha de Bani 3:15 Game Betoja Estadio Abanca Beledos Salta de Vigo Wamo and Deportivo Alaves Esha de Bani Yeroma Estadio San Mames Barria Me Pacho Athletic Club Bilbao when you 5:30 Wamo and Robert Esha de Bani na Madrid derby no Baso Estadio Santiago Bernabéu Real Madrid Los Blancos Los Merengues wamo ene Atletico de Madrid Roger Blancos besha de bom nyame atoma da chena era me pacho Madrid derby no Baso ntantam se Ramo League logo no FC Barcelona wada sujira nkonkon wamo ewo 70 babo kwani tadi Real Madrid wamo tosumie no wamo ewo 66 points Villarreal Yellow San Marino wamo na tosumie san wamo ewo ne 58 points Atletico de Madrid wamo tosu 9 wamo ewo 57 points emunsem Jadema Abrenintino ye Ramo League logo na se 18 position Elche me pacho 36 points the crown Levante or 30 Real Oviedo wamo enaya bochi wasio 20th position 18 points the crown ye Ramo top scorer se yankoshe wamo mo 9 extra goal post mo Kylian Sami Mbappe Loten wabadema Roma de Tumno wabo 23 Vidat Murigi wabadema Roma Yoka wabo 18 ama Lamine Jamal wabadema FC Barcelona wabo 14 goals Anti-Budemie wabo Edema Sasuna 13 goals nabo me pacho Ferran Torres ejina medema FC Barcelona wabo 12 goals ani Pichichi no me pacho 5 no ye Ramo Italy Italian calcio Serie A nwa me atane se Monday 30 Efrasie ye Ramo enso ewa January watena fie ama Udine calcio kwa chine bwana kamieno wantumi anti Jorgen Ekelenkamp ono edi kanko tuwata na Kenan Davis ono ene ɛyɛ adwuma na ɛkyɛtoɔ ɛdema udine culture team no abra Januafoɔ wɔn antumiante ɛwɔ Lige Ferrari senra wɔn ani so kɔtane wɔn na after the game man of the match no Krachen Daddy Kane and Davis no ɛbɔ dema bɔkɔ ne Daddy udine culture wɔn ɛna panini player of the game no ɛkɔ ɛdema ne mu nsɛm yɛdema na ɔpɔ adwuma de no so yɛwurawura mo yɛnkɔnkɔhwɛ all the latest no yɛde ɛma on your super magic authenticated dollar sikani 99.7 ma memfa ntodwa ɛsɛnwa game at the todwa kaliare wɔn ɛtena fie ɛma bobo kwani din ɛde Society Sportivo Calcio Napoli ɛkɔtwɔmo ɛbɔmo me patra karabako wɔn antumiante bani din ɛde Scott McTominay wɔn na bɔ doli goal ɛde ma bobo kwani din de Napoli abra kaliare tena fie wɔn antumiante after the game ma memfa nto animo ɛsɛ panyenye player of the game no ɛkɔ ɛde ma Napoli abrante me patra Scott McTominay on the goal scorer ɛde ma bobo kwani din me patra Napoli abra kaliare antumiante yɛwuramo nyame ɛyɛ atuma Monday 30 me patra ɛba so gidigidi pa me ne ɛtane sɛnɛ games ne pi ɛwɔ hɔ yɛmfa nto gyewuramo stadio Enio Tardini ne ɛtane sɛ Parma Calcio wɔn ɛne Cremonese ɛhyɛ de abɔne me patra AC Milan ɛno ɛnso ɛne ɛtane sɛ 5 p.m. ɛnɛ uram ɛwɔ stadio San Siro wɔn ɛne Torino ɛhyɛ de abɔne ɛnɛ last game ɛba so Saturday no Juventus Bianconeri wɔn ɛtena fie ɛwɔ Allianz Stadium ɛno ɛyɛ 7:45 ɛnɛ wɔn ɛne Sassuolo bɛhyɛ de abɔne Nyankopɔn yɛ ato adakyerɛ games no ɛtoa so yɛnkɔ pɛmu 11:30 yɛwuram ɛwɔ stadio Giuseppe Senegalia mapatwa bɔkɔ ne Daddy Como 1907 wɔn ɛde Pisa ɛbɛhyɛ de abɔne 2 p.m. no Manchester mmienu ɛwɔ hɔ New Balance Arena mepatwa Atalanta Bergamo wɔn ɛne Hellas Verona ɛbɛhyɛ de abɔne yɛwuram ɛwɔ stadio Renato Dollara mepatwa Bologna team no wɔn ɛne Società Sportiva Lazio ɛhyɛ de abɔne yɛwuram ɛwɔ stadio Olimpico mepatwa bɔbɔkɔ ne din ɛde AS Roma ɛne 5 p.m. Ezali wɔn ne Lecce ɛna ɛbɛhyɛ de apem so na for last match no ebetodwa e stadio Artemio Franchi na tennis association Calcio Fiorentina 7:45 na mi atomada chana wo mo ene Inter Milan Benfica na Razori ebesha dia bone ye ruam Tantam's League log no me patron ye tienie bobo kwani dad Inter Milan Benfica na Razori wa about 29 matches or 68 points. Napoli wono nso about 30 matches or 62. AC Milan wo mo e 60 wo mo tosom yensa and 9 e Como 1907 womo ewo 54 me patro no ene Juventus Bianconeri womo ewo 53 AS Roma team no Mamana Tosinsia, woman ewo 51, Esana Brenity, Ramu Asia, League log on 18 position, and near Cremonese or 24, Pizza, woman and a tosu Dunkono, woman ewo 18 points of Hellas Verona, woman and a toso Duno, 18 points in the Cromo, Young Rama, Young Kosha top scorers, Yakana Saka Pocanonieri, or more Edikan first 5 for the Senate City, Lataro Havia Martinez, Wabadima Inter Milan Benfica and Razori, Wabo 14, Kenan Abadima Udine Calcio, Waba 10 goals, Samar Rasmus Hodgland, Napoli, Waba 10 goals, me patro Ayada Cratch and the Dead Tosos Diavulcas, Waba Edma Como 1907, Waba 10 goals, Samar Rafael Yao Consaso Alessandra, Wabadima AC Milan, Waba 9 goals, Young Rama, Young Coach Germany, powerful Bundesliga, 1 game at the Tuja, and Echo B Monday 27 nano, me patro RB Lives, Comotanamo, a Real Bull Arena, Wamo, Echicheka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so TLJ of him. And TLJ for Codins and some Yaman Koye and Farmamo, Young Kosha Cratch and Ted Brajan, Gruda, Wabo 2 goes Chris Bond Gatuna, one on about 2 goes Rafin, and Benjamin Hendricks, whatever could the source, so Edma RB Lives a tuner, a bright TLJ of him, woman to me Conquest J, and they came a Teja, you Ramu Monday 27, Yamia to many 2:30 concomitantly, matches in the PL, channel so for me. Matches a member of Bosnia, a Boston at 2:30, Yeroma Allianz Arena, by a minute that rotten Bavarians, Womani Junior Pele, a Besha Japani, FC Colon, Woman at Trafford Rain Energy Stadium, Womani Brusha Mönchengladbach, a Besha da Pencil, Yeroma of Voice Arena, Hey Denham, Woman and Bayer of Follower Cousin, Elbabo, VLF Volberg, Gotramo, of Volkswagen Arena, Woman and Veda Bremen, a Besha Japani, Roma last match and Saturday, Bundesliga, and near 5:30 Signal Iduna Park no Borussia Dortmund na Borussia BA wɔn ɛne Hamburger SV ɛbɛhyɛ de abɔne na me atoma da kyerɛ 2:30 one game ɛwɔ yɛwura Mewa Arena me patro minus 05 wɔn ne Eintracht Frankfurt ɛbɛhyɛ de apem so yɛwura Melanton Stadium 4:30 me patro St. Pauli wɔn ne SC Freiburg ɛbɛhyɛ de apem so WWK Arena Augsburg ɛno ɛyɛ 6:30 da kyerɛ wɔn ɛne VfB Stuttgart ɛbɛhyɛ de abɔne Bundesliga league title no me patro race no emu ayɛ fofofo ɛyɛ dɛm Bayern Munich kanesa esan so mo 26 matches so mo no wɔn ɛwɔ 67 Borussia Dortmund wɔn ɛwɔ 58 points munsen yɛ dɛm a show no so RB Leipzig wɔbɔ no 27 matches na wie or 50 points Stuttgart wɔbɔ 26 or 50 points TRG wafia wɔn na tosto no wɔn ɛwɔ 50 points munsen mo yɛ dɛm former champions Bayer Leverkusen wɔn tosto nsia 45 points ne krom yɛ wura relegation playoffs no ɛna ɛyɛ St. Pauli wɔn ɛtosto dunsia 24 points ne krom VfL Wolfsburg afi wɔn anhwɛ mbɛkɔ Bundesliga 2 wɔn ɛtosto dunso wɔn ɛwɔ 21 FC Heidenheim 1846 wɔn ɛtosto dunwɔtwe wɔn ɛwɔ 14 points mu agyere ɛde ama wɔn yɛwura mo yɛnkɔnkɔhyɛ top scorers no yɛfɛ no Kikata Jaka Kanona neɛteɛ nie Harry Edward Kane wɔbɔ ɛde ma Bayern Munich Die Rotten wɔbɔ 30 goals Dennis Undorf wɔbɔ Edmund Stuttgart wɔbɔ 16 goals Luis Diaz wɔbɔ de ma Bayern Munich wɔbɔ 15 goals Seyo Guriase wɔbɔ ɛde ma Borussia Dortmund wɔbɔ 12 goals ɛna Chris Baumgartner wɔbɔ ɛde ma RB Leipzig team no ɔno nso wɔbɔ 12 goals yɛwura mo yɛnkɔnkɔhwɛ France Montes so League A no match day 27 no ɛkɔ bia no ne ɛtɛ no sɛ RC Lens ɔmo tena fie wɔmo kyekyere ka 1 2 3 4 5 ɛde so abobo kɔ ne dade ɔgye wɔmo kɔte mu baako Florent Waven wɔne ɛto atena Odson Edward wɔbɔ 2 goals na fɛ Mamadou Sangare wɔto atena Matthew Odol wɔmo ɛde bɔ 5 goals no ɛde ma RC Lens team no na Leroy machine akwade did machine ɛnra wɔkɔto atena baako ɛdema ɔgye wɔbɔkɔrɔ ɛna ɛyɛ game teja yɛwura mo me patoko pema friend like ɛna ne ɛtane sɛ nyame atomene matches ne PL hɔ ɛyɛ 4 PM exactly yɛwura mo ɛwɔ stadium de Toulouse me pato Toulouse FC wɔn ɛne FC Lorraine ɛhyɛ de abane stade de ɛyɛ ba de Champs no ne ɛtane 6 PM ne ɔgye wɔbɔkɔrɔ wɔne Star Break ɛhyɛ de abane yɛnkɔpem Alliance Riviera ne ɛtane sɛ 8 PM OGC Nice wɔtena fie wɔn ɛne Paris Saint-Germain ɛbɛhyɛ Japan nyame atomada kyena matches ne PL hɔ Groupama Stadium no Olympic Lyonnais 2 PM pɛpɛpɛ wɔn ɛne AS Monaco ɛbɛhyɛ Japan big game ɛbɛtumi atagya yɛnkɔpem Marseille wɔtena ma Stade Orange Velodrome wɔn ɛne Lille Olympic Sporting Club 4:15 exactly sabra corner no ada 2 games abɛkɔ so yɛnkɔpem Stade Jean Bouin ne ɛtane sa Paris FC wɔn ɛne Le Havre ɛbɛhyɛ Japan Star Rene Rizon Park no wɔn ɛne Met FC ɛbɛhyɛ de apem so nyankopɔn ɛyɛ atoma later last game bɛtɔgya March the 27 no me patɔ non-testim no wɔn ɛbɛtɔ no Stade de la Beaujour Louis Fontaine wɔn ɛne bɔbɔ kɔ ne dade Strasbourg ɛbɛhyɛ de apem so wei ɛyɛ match sɛ tɔgya yɛwura wɔn tantam so league log no RC Lens wɔda so de kan 59 points de kora no wɔbɔ 2 matches ahead of bɔbɔ kɔ ne dade Paris Saint-Germain wɔbɔ 27 Paris Saint-Germain wɔbɔ 25 or 57 Marseille wɔn abɔ 26 matches wɔn ɛwɔ 49 Olympic Lyonnais me patɔ tɔso 9 or 47 points Lille Olympic Sporting Club wɔn na tɔso num wɔn ɛwɔ 44 AS Monaco tɔso nsia or 43 yɛwura mo relegation playoffs no ne tɔso dunsia Auxerre wɔn ɛwɔ 19 points wɔn da relegation no sɛ twintwan ɛno ɛyɛ Nantes team no or 17 points Met FC wɔn ɛwɔ 13 wei ɛyɛ France no Bundesliga mun sam ne adema mo yenkɔpɛ mo top scorers no ne ɛtane sɛ Mason Greenwood ɛbɔ Edmond Olympique Marseille wɔbɔ 15 goals Esteban Lepore wɔbɔ ɛdɛbɔ kɔ ne Dar Star Rene wɔbɔ 14 Joaquin Penichali wɔbɔ Dema Strasbourg team no wɔbɔ 14 me pat Odson Edward ɔbɔ Edema RC Lens ɛyɛ 12 goals no bɔ Crouch and team ɛnso de Pavel Sult abo Edma Leon wabo 10 goals wey eye France Montes no no yewram e wo Netherlands ne yankɔhwɛ Dutch Red Voice me patcho Monday 28 no ne 10 sanwa e konstate Heracles Amelo wo mo tena fie ene excelsior ekobo 1-1 na kacha ni Dar es Salaam me Patrice Kepeman wona ekoto atene dikande Heracles Amelo ni atane so Roma ano eye ne kacha ni day ede Darren Sile Fernandez ono na kwate kana edma exertion team no ekoye 1-1 mu nsam yedema e wo show no so stimula from Facebook osikane 9.7 enchina mu e wo Dutch already voice na me fanto just nyame atomene me patro match sene pio ho da for China Sidar 3:30 wa mu FC 20 Enskere e shade bani sana okopiamo e 5:45 Sparta Rotterdam wa mu FC Volendam e shade bani 8 PM no me patro Pexwell wo mo ene na brother on the Rami Morgan yene wo betimi asia kan e dama na brother too no wo mo 8 PM pepe na fa wo Pexwell akwesha da bani na me atomo da tena games no e beteta to twa je kwhwa na imagine wo mo e betena fi 11:15 na sale wo mo ene herenve e be sha da bani final too no 1:30 wo mo ene aya samsana be sha da pemso sabra kro na 1:30 no me patro FC Ultra too no wo mo ene go ahead Eagles ebe shade apemso me part of 3:45 no 2 matches SC Telstar wo any PLV and Doven ebe shade abani Groningen wo any Eza Takma and they were born where a Dutch already voice me part of the 28 no he mo enso a dia feature so na me diama e wo show no so je Roma yam kwasha league log no Philips Pass Vararenga and Doven ye try to tackle say PLV and Doven wo da so the kind 68 points the crama fire no the terminal wo mo toss me no wo mo 52 nak na mention wo mo na toss me some 49 points the crano aya Amsterdam wo mo toss and 9 wo mo 47 e mo se me demasia ho no relegation playoffs no and aya Telstar wo mo 24 nak brother the day ajuni terminal and yaman ko yem fama wo mo da relegation me se twintwan wo mo 23 and Heracles Amelo wo mo na toss dungwatwe wo mo 19 points mo sama jade emam toss scorers no Kracha ni de ade ayase me pacha uida wabode ma friend of the team no wabo 22 goals saso na Troy Paro tobo edma Eza Takma wabo 14 me pacha Meka goals wabode ma Aya Amsterdam wabo 14 goals Gustel wabode ma PSV and Doven wabo 12 Ismail Salbari wabode ma PSV and Doven wano so about 12 goals way and so Dutch Red Versi emunsun sansono no ye Rama Major League Soccer United States of America yam fantija SN tie ene se Monday 5 no etimi atotwa yada Toronto FC wo mo ene 5 PM pepepe wo mo ene Columbus Crew e shade abani me patro 8:30 ne Philadelphia Junior wo mo ene Chicago Fire e be shade apamso Nashville FC me patro 10:15 pepepe wo mo ene Orlando City e be shade abani 11:30 matches me no ho Atlanta United wo mo DC United bebo Charlotte FC wo mo ene New York me patro Red Bull e be shade apemso we eyene nyame atoma da chena me patro shano so se urama a Major League Soccer no United States of America matches no ena machi yada anajo dumie no abapa osmadiasa FC Dallas wo mo hosting Dynamo e shade abani Spartan Kansas City wo mo ene Colorado Rapids e be bo me patro St. Louis City wo mo ene New England Revolution e be shade abani na 12:45 na na twe na tanse Austin FC wabane Los Angeles FC ebe shade abani ahomache me pato 2:30 ahomache ya da ho nkromo no eho uramo Canada me pato na tanse Vancouver Whitecaps omo enso ne San Jose Earthquakes ebe shade abani ya me atoma Sunday na tanse nwumre no eno eye 5 PM FC Cincinnati wamo NCF Montreal ebe shade abani sabra corner no New York Ayade City FC wamo Inter Miami na tanse Leo Andremes kuchetene la pulga ni timu no wambe kwa shade abani Minnesota United ene 6:30 0 Sundowns ebe shade apemso 8:45 nyamnya Thomas Sunday Portland Timbers wabone LA Galaxy ebe shade abani na fe 11 o'clock anajo Sunday no yana eye San Diego FC wamo ene Real Salt Lake ebe sha ede abani we Major League Soccer no first no ye Ramon Thompson Standards no ye Ram Group East na the New York City FC wamo 10 points Nashville FC FC wɔn ɛwɔ me patron ɛtɛm ɛne sɛ 10 points Inter Miami Leo André so kujitini la Pulga ni team no wɔn ɛwɔ 7 points sanso ɛna New York Red Bulls wɔn na toso 9 wɔn ɛwɔ 7 points DC United toso num wɔn ɛwɔ 6 points mu nsɛm yɛde ma yɛhwɛ yɛde group West no matches no a atoja no results appear no League Golago ne Sene City Vancouver Whitecaps mo ɛwɔ Canada Thomas Muller ne team no wɔn ɛwɔ 12 points Los Angeles FC wɔn ɛtɔ so mmienu wɔn ɛwɔ 12 San Diego FC wɔn ɛna ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa wɔn ɛwɔ 10 points San Jose Earthquakes wɔn ɛtɔ so 9 wɔn ɛwɔ 9 points mu nsɛm yɛde ɛma ɔne Super Magic Authenticated Dallas sikani 99.7 so yɛn fan to the top scorers no Major League Soccer no Sene City Brian White ɔbɔ ɛde ma Vancouver me patron ɛtɔ no Whitecaps no wɔbɔ 5 goals Peter Musa wabadima FC Dallas wabo 5 goals San Surich abo edema Nashville FC wabo 4 Jao Klaus abo edema LA Galaxy wabo 4 goals sama Nicolas Fernandez wabadima New York City FC wano so abo 4 goals we top scorers no ene de won sama de mara pai e wo show ni se wramo nyankopon aya tuma medical catch wo ese odachna 4:30 big game etoja Wembley agopama so eno bobo konite ed Manchester City woman Arsenal be sha dia bom we Carabao Cup na se EFL Cup grand finale nyame atoma da chena eno etoja na Josep Guardiola sala ene ko bisane se ne so tabo Arsenal team ni deep na dien ene nani gi ewo Arsenal club no eno se na kwapa ne so mo exceptional team yente Josep Guardiola sala ne sama wodi etu edwa
They control many things, many aspects of the game. The spirit for many years now winning, make that boost, and you see a solidarity in all the aspects, and they can control when they defend deep, when they hide, the build-ups, and long balls, second balls, and backwards. And so many good things, alternative, fluidity in his build-up. It's not a pattern, so consistent pattern, so they are more asset fluidity, so really, so Champions League won all the games in the group stage and just draw the last one, the previous in Leverkusen, and the Premier League lost few games, so exceptional team, so big challenge for us to see how is our level.
Wow, enti Josep Guardiola sala ena atisa no so no wasi Arsenal tum nyama piwo ma in fact akono wo mu eyama ne akono papa second boss already wonne ne ewura mu ngamu ne nyina do so no ba we ne ade wogire ma pase ne o moriza so mwanya ewuram e Champions League no we ne the matches ni na draw ba ko pede ne nyina da di pefe ese Arsenal ho adi wogire na so ene nyame eya tomoda chana 4-3 say big challenge de bomo wo mu ebe hu kwanya me fato mutum ne level a ene so kwakodro ene ese Pep Guardiola sala ne de ne no echena hena kofo bebe na eka ese likely se bobo kwa ni de e de Arsenal mo ebetimi age de quadruple na chese 4 trophies obo bono betimi age sesa ne etena na no so confidence ne e osura bibia no ene se e possible se betimi asienti you say Pep Guardiola sala se Arsenal wo mo ebetimi age 4 titles
for them, yeah, because they are 4 titles, yeah.
And is, how difficult is it to actually get that, to get from sort of being in this stage with a couple of months to go in the season to actually doing it? I mean, you've won a treble, so you've come closer than anyone else.
Well, and quadruple as well. Domestic, I know it's not the prestigious like you pretend, but always we did it. So we just nothing much, just go game by game. And when the mood is good and, win helps win, the confidence is high, always is possible. Everything is possible.
Wow, eti Pep Guardiola sala se confidence na e was gideon wo mu se adwuma no betimi aya no kra ne pan se ya na e da di pefe se possible and so send ye trophy se su anim no wo betimi akwa jinti Arsenal for possible e se kwambia so no kwa drop no o mo ebeji Champions League na fi domestically e ten se 3 titles na Carabao Cup, FA Cup na fi ne ten se Roma Premier League no o mo ebetimi age e de so mo na so ne Pep Guardiola sala wono so ne de kakre ne e de so so de no no chine se Arsenal enkofo bebe na ebo mo so bo kwan yo mo fa so mbo mo bo no na chese set pieces nkwa no mo de toto ntana ne ade ase bo no hye da hu ade papa bi abehwe ne sa Arsenal wakwa kwanya set piece bi ne wabɔ na datenam ne ade no ena Josep Guardiola sala ba England no bi anim so de tiki taka ne ba ye nkrofo bebe na sia ye ne ye kwa kobisa opane ye de Josep Guardiola sala is likely say other clubs no ne Arsenal for eya mo didi nkunim no wo mu ebesua na no sesa pepe ne te ne wo de ade ba ne obi ahwe ene se team ebe we ne ntino enya nwonwa ese team sena ka no wo mu ebe kopi ne Arsenal wo mu eya mo di nkunim de ente Josep Guardiola sala.
Absolutely. The best way is in the guys who had normally it's happened, you know, that the teams who win always you wanna the tendency for the other teams copy, but that I think is a little bit mistake because you have to feel it what you have to do, otherwise in a long term it will not work. So I don't know, for Mikel, I've talked with myself when I came here. I never had the intention to do something differently, that try just my team, Man City, playing the way we played and try to get the good results. The rest, if a copy-paste or interesting or not, is not my business.
What enti Josep Guardiola sala so bi be kopio nkopo ne de emfa do ho wono ne Manchester City ho na odwen so bi be kope opani ne de e de Mikel Metwana teto ne Arsenal ne de no kwan say possible de but obi kope emfa do ho ne e opani ne semine ye de ma ojoma de so no che no ye kobisa ne se ne relationship with opani ne de Josep Guardiola sala na fe Mikel Metwana teto kwa se ne City e won se ne say e ba mo egura mo enso e Emirates ma opani ne de Rodrigo ne se kaskante kupraye yama ne tiene so pane ne dede Josep Guardiola sala ne bufuye kan se bebre na ene wono so edi kirebo so mo relationship no krepe wasem ne se ente se in fact 5 and 6 years ago abro mo eba London.
Time to go to London. And I think he has no time with the 4 competitions to come to Manchester.
I mean, some time has passed since then, but is it water under the bridge as far as you're concerned? There's no ill feeling?
When we're here, we are going to see every day during 5-6 hours a day. So the relation is completely different than after 5-6 years in London. Like all the managers have a lot of business to do. But if you want to try to your question before that game, create some conflict with Mikel and myself or Arsenal, I am all enough to do that.
Last one on it. Do you think there's a certain irony in that Arsenal now basically play in the very way which he was saying or seemed to be indicating City were playing, sort of with dark arts? They've become that team, haven't they, Arsenal? The way their style.
Did you listen to me, because you are in how many times here I used that subject, that concept, that dark arts of Arsenal? Did you listen to me to say about dark arts about Arsenal?
They play this way now. I'm saying that's how Arsenal basically play.
Do you say?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Go to London. What time is the conference in Mikel in London? You have time to go 1 hour. Go there and ask him about that.
Wa enti Josep Guardiola sala wono enatise no de munchomo bo se first no na wo mo enso edi enakra na ni nyina ne se na Mikel Metwana teta wo ya adwuma edi Manchester City ntino edi wo mo ebetimi spend 4 hours 6 hours quite together ni ade bari say wo wura mo e wo London edi manager bia so no na adwuma egunu so no dos ntino entise se me predator sabra no ne ba adwuma e Manchester City say relationship no in fact no kwa ne so bia so e bo na adwuma ento mo enya kwan eni nkomo te se ne na bibia twemo ene sebe de tidwa no ache no Mikel Metwana tata ena centralfo bisa ne sene wono so ene Josep Guardiola sala ne boss no wo mo relationship no kwa etesan e strenuous anase omuguso healthy relationship so no kwa wasa nyina ne se efiri ne nkoda mu eba nyina nipa ba ko a wono inspire no wono ema ne konto so be bibi no Josep Guardiola sala na sa file no ensesa kwa.
Is in Manchester, I'm in London. We are managing 2 different clubs. The feelings from my side hasn't changed at all.
How would you describe how it has changed, though?
Well, the fact that we are never together, we cannot spend time together, and that's important in our relationship, but it's not the most important thing, because what I feel about him and the time that we had together and what he did for me, and the inspiration has been since I was little for me, that's never going to change.
Eno aya mekana metwana tata waya manager de ma Arsenal wono so ne de na no pam de ma ejuma de se wura menu achi no ena central ni ebisa ne se nyame altomo china wo mo aye nervous ana ese nervous no omo piro mo yam shishu mo aye basani ade se ochina wo mo ebetumi age trophy ana wasi da bi wo mo nya nervous ne mo am I ready?
Hi Mikel, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Nervous?
No. Today, no.
Not today, I mean just in general, eh?
No. Excited, enthusiastic, positive, yeah.
Wow, enti was so mo enye nervous ne mo wo ye excited and eje ho. Yes, so mo enso so no e positive say nyame adomo da chena wo mo e de ose be yo na fie wo mo di bobo kwani din e de Manchester City so enkura no chena watoto e de afre the Gunners Arsenal supporters nyina e se yakopon ya adomo da chena mo tiam mo push club on se ne be ya Carabao Cup wo beji e de Manchester City ensam.
Mikel, just a quick one. What's your message to the fans on Sunday?
Be with us, push for every ball, for every action, and show how much we really want it, and together attack a final.
Enti wo nyina kan mo na chasa final no wo mo enkobo enhwe enkonkwaje emfanso mo na sintinya me adoma da chena Arsenal honorable Ali Mega utim Arsenal era ajapie mu mutim Arsenal lucky boy wo konkwaja mutim e dia me adoma da chena mo gina ko no gidigidi pante ye behwe ba bia susande bode ho no ye betumi akwakoto na ye Roma Vitality Stadium Manchester United wo mo so no enkonie antimi ankwanfa mo wedru ba be no benim say United arena na last minute no na tare so mo concede penalty Harry Jacob Magua who could the record sa game no asan concede penalty e ma ne koye nsem bebrene no and after the game manager general ya Manchester United Michael Carrick senra no kwane so wodwenwa wote na no te na chese wo hwa nema eko wo so wodwenwa wanta se sidan ya na bobo kwani dead Manchester United wo mo concede penalty sa incident corner be elidi ye enso na se wura mo e wo bobo kwani dead AFC Bema from 18 yard box mo Santa Referee wo bubu nyagu na sumo wo bu na ni go so na chese wa game no ano so penalty na ama amfa Manchester United si incident si ye ya ma bobo kwani dead Manchester United e concede penalty namso e ma Harry Maguire e kodi record no gide ma pasana no kra no ano anya dente sane me pacho bobo kwani te e di AFC Bema for me pacho mo different no wodi Amat Diallo e ho na osenkema no record na fe ye sanso de penalty e de Manchester United na so nyina mo no wo behwe positive se pie mo e on ye tane se no game no eno be fa yente Michael Carrick.
My first one is he's definitely got one of them wrong because he's give one penalty for us for the same thing that he's not give one. There's a 2-on grab. So Mateus one he gives, the second one on Amadi doesn't, which is I think it's almost identical really. If you two hands on someone in the box and they go over and they're in control of the ball, for me it's two penalties, but it'd be interesting to see which one they acknowledge is wrong, whether the one that we got or the one that we didn't get. And it's a huge moment and you don't give it, they go down the other end and score, and then it becomes all of a sudden it needs to be a bigger penalty to overturn just because they scored, when actually it's a penalty and it should be a penalty if you've already give one. So a bit baffling really to make sense of that.
And doesn't want papa pasa 7 previous so better say what ya so kwan wan dwen ho so na say won't me enter senior Michael me Patrick Carrick Manchester United my general was the incident sisi penalty waje ba ko anye ba ko wadwen ho obedi atiase enimu edenanra Manchester United me Patrick former players ne wo mo eye pandit wani day e di Real Gavin Ferdinand o say na say de wo ka amobia kan aka mobia te ese kwa bia so Roma o Premier League officiate referee no not just some decisions of Premier League, in fact, I get to worse day by day. Debiarada and Kofu Guamonima say, and Nema Enquire was Amat Edena to me Patok and Kurmo, and also Rom our penalty boss Roma. It was some Perifana Quamaje, was so quiet than in some year in a chichino, a year day and a Rafino, one to me Amani, tell us a dear friend is a penalty. Was a minutes later, Ancha, Harry Maguire, the same incident, you know, Edena from Mama and a red card. As sounds so quite the penalty, the Tiano, Real Gavin Ferdinand to see referee so no wo mo enhwe ye esan so mo mademo ne dia put up aniama nkoye yentumi fam me no che no and then ni Mark one Macrone on the former Manchester United player was say what again see ye ama Diallo ya follow no referee ne chasa se minimum the entire boss person na wa gbuna ni aguso na Harry Maguire dare don ankasa wa Macrone also gini sana eni da honom eye clear etese ama Diallo na no kwa no wa kwa akwaje wa san so ma ne record ogide ma pasonwa referee ne dono ana mo Manchester United omo antimeni nkudim over AFC Bournemouth team no ene wa Macrone former Manchester United player Michael Carrick dinkomo was league ne da no kra wasem nyina ne say adiyo ese matches no betimi anwe na to so enya asem keto akra nanso e bad draw na etimisi in the end no wogide ma pasonwa Manchester United wo modemo so no mankomo ni maseba kokra say ene opene ne de no Bruno Fernandes captain de Manchester United na wo to atena wono so abomode wadinkomo ne koma audio senwa de na miene no krene wo mo echro mo papa was eden na siye a penalty wo mo antimi ankwanya na ne etene so hwe ne etodwa ema Manchester United nya ne penalty no anaso mo concede penalty no kwa no na amade Diallo de na no ede kwa de chen ne ete ene sare Maguire de no entene mpanifanye ru penalty no amfa mo no wo so dwewa wantese no ache no ena me pato Bruno Fernandes so sande tudwa wo so nim ese referee na ya na eyo omode ese in a particular game referee bi ebeje penalties mienu edema the same thing as Manchester United wo mo edi Kenya penalty no mo de toye wo say den end den so de no kwene say penalty na 100 kwana e so oje mi ade na wonti asese ba ko waje ne penalty na ba ko da se wo twentwen so wonim samfana na obebo no seven predators wo kwa koto ni ade o ene ense me brede won sam no jede ma so hwekwanya ya fa so chechire ama Diallo wo say referee trimu odin ene e Bruno Fernandes de no na kwa we de mi se ne tiri na baka ko kanya mieni akwana so ya hyeto na nsan wo san start as United wo mo akwa sen chance obekwa kwa unity na 5 matches at United e bono wo mo ehwe no sem committee awene wo mo ko hye Aston Villa etikyone akotoso e won ne tennis Vitality Stadium against AFC Bournemouth na so no enema ntentam na sese bi no mo kasai crouch ne de no krope wa sem nyina ne se so betimi ayi ni tiri wi ne pa dia ene be yere se mentai se wuro Manchester United akane 7 matches per obebo in the season na 7 matches me pato Manchester United se so many match bi age se April bo so many that toss to me ensan and no more game aka 7 games for Manchester United bebo well to me anya consecutive wins ready I just said next season unua na so be ya papa eno also ayane atene sa Manchester United ya friend United Strand ono so no ne je ne ya de Manchester United aka 7 games omufa after international break no wo mu draw mi ensape kaish atija nti ebetija and so and as the first 2 matches ran koya the third match na chesa akwana aso hye makura kono makra for just next season minim de say obekwa ko tieska na ja yamna yi ni triwi ne dia na yewam e wo tournament person makache na manager Igor Tudor wono so ne yese fans na omo se nyame aduma wo nyina bebo edehia na omo atwe mu eden ede atai manager na chesan so omo gide wa pasa manager no omo mane bro betimi aya aduma no ena Igor Tudor se omo nyina obia ofa tournament space bobuko no wono entime entai bobuko na chi yinti
they all supporters groups are getting together. Around 15,000-20,000 are going to be cheering yourself and the team on, the coach going into the stadium. Everyone putting their feelings to one side, supporting you. How does that feel, hearing that?
No, nice. What I said already after the game was like a beautiful sensation of feeling of togetherness with the fans. Very rare I felt this. I enjoy feeling, you know, like a sensation that we were doing good in the pitch, but together with them, together with the fans. So that was really nice, rare, as I said, you know. So we need to continue all together. This, if we can say, small positive moment after these 2 games, where we can recognize small but important things for the squad.
War anti ego to the one and was a ni jisem papa pass bobo quantity and so edin tennis autonomous press fans no wom sinya mi atomo dachna wom ekwatwemu mu me mu adi e de 30 minutes so aka wo be san so aka se kwambia so ne se club no ba bia da no kwaye bituom wom ahwe relegation wom ebetumi akonto mo person be kwadia also mo make sure say obia o mata autonomous press no wom fa achitama pan emfama club de no eyopane ne de no achina wasan so di nkomo e da fene omo injury situation sen kwa de mun sabesito say Dominic Solanke woni dey training no want to me anya ba probably e bia nyame ya doma ene wo behwe no waye ahead of him game o monitor nam Nottingham Forest e bi shade abum.
How are you, Igor? Good?
Good, thank you.
Good. Had a look at training outside. Looked like no fresh problems from Wednesday. Zhao back with the squad. How is Dom Solanke?
Dom didn't train, but probably tomorrow we train with him and he will be available. Some problem with hip, so I think he'll be okay.
No issues apart from that then? Good news for you?
No.
War anti eno autonomous press manager wono so ne dene yede ma e odwuma de se wramo the Three Lions of England omo ebe yon kufa kanzi omo the Blue Samurai of Japan ebe shadia bani womo ene Uruguay ebe shadia bani na coach Thomas Tuchel what the 35 months squad din ediaba no mo edos papa goalkeepers no Dean Henderson, Jordan Pickford, James Trafford, Aaron Ramsdale and James Steele womo me patron ya tennis goalkeepers makumako enum defenders ni Dan Ben, Mark Guay, Lewis Hall, Ezri Konza, Tino Leveranto, Anna Livramento, Harry Maguire, Nico O'Reilly, Gerald Kwanzaa, Jed Spence, John Stones, Fikayo Tomori, Europe Medal, Elliot Anderson, Jude Victor Bellingham, James Garner, Jordan Henderson, Kobe Manu, Declan Rice, Morgan Rogers, Adam Wharton, forward Sanosene City, Jawa Kwachani Dean Eddie Gerard Bowen, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Mepacha Eberachi Eze, Phil Foden, Anthony Gordon, Harry Kane, Noni Madueke, Cole Jimmy Palmer, Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Ayoyinka Saka, and Dominic Solanke. We mo aye players wapaneni dada Thomas Tuchel. What on side from Esomo Emejerem Enya Jumano, Emfa Emma the Three Lions of England, Tabra, Wamo, any the Blue Samurai of Japan, and for Uruguay, Ebesha Diabomo, na ene opaneni dada Thomas Tuchel, Wabayano, Kamesa Manchester United players, Wafra one from Ubi, and ene wafra umrante Harry Maguire and Afeni tennis Kobe Mano and Central ni beside the Manchester United supporters no womo e wo feeling beside time and now time club no into mu players no me dem kwara one shut down from sakukwasa sa one shut down from ene den and Harry Maguire and a Kobe Mano what on side from no church mo was up so bia and so I want to see them around other players. I want to see what they are capable of. Yenti opinion.
It's good to make the point that is nothing against Man United. It's just to acknowledge the achievement of Man United as a team. I think they have an outstanding run since Michael Carrick is in charge, and Harry and Kobe are a big part of that. So it's like I said, it's the last camp before the US. It's the last chance also for me to get to know new players, to learn about new players. Kobe is one of them. Harry is not a new player, of course, in an England shirt, but new to me in a camp. I want to see them around other players. I want to feel them on the pitch. I want to see what they're capable of and learn about them to make a clear decision then in May.
War anti eno Thomas Tuchel manager the Three Lions of England or sene players no wapeso ohu omo opeso bia no bana for be training mapa nyame aduma we last opportunity and sakwa na mebo sume na ba kwa ne be omo edi provisional squad na for the final squad omo ebe gramo of United States of America Canada ne Mexico no omo so no obenya kwanya no asasu bia no ayopani na nintino atonsa edi Harry Maguire ne tene se Kobe Mano sanse ne urama Michael Carrick was in team no wɔn ɛbɔ mɔden papa ntoto sare from a obia emra no me justify the ntoso nya kwanya na fe wɔn make the final cut abra me pata the Three Lions of England don't be Ramo akwa cycle World Cup na sɛ no akyi no wodin komo Trent Alexander-Arnold wantonsa amfa frɛ no na ogide ma percent no krepa ne sɛ onim sɛ Trent Alexander-Arnold obetimi oba obetimi abɔ mɔden de na so for now no wɔn a watonsa da from tatɔ ne ɔmo ɛyɛ adwuma na ɔmo a ɛna pɛso to aso na fe ɔde ɔmo edi dwuma yenti
for Trent as it is for I guess Ollie Watkins at the moment and for Luke Shaw. These tough decisions come with the job. It is a sportive decision. It is a sportive decision that we stick with Jarell Kwanzaa, with Tino Livramento, and with Chad Spence, who all can play for us in camp on the right fullback position. It is a decision for Dom Solanke and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, which I don't know as well as I know, for example, Ollie Watkins. I feel I have a very clear picture of what Ollie can give us. I saw him in tournaments. I saw him with us in qualifying football. So I want to have a look at two other players to get a better picture and have a clearer opinion. I know it's a tough one. I know it's a big name. I think is a huge talent and with a big career. But I feel that I know what Trent can give us, and decided still to stick to the players who were in camp with us.
What is it you feel those other right back?
What enti ano aye manager Thomas Tuchel wono se ne de no gire ma paso ne omo oni omo ya adwuma pen no wo omo ano pese oni omo enso etokoso na omo ya adwuma enti no ebripam no so pani no mode mo sani a why not obetumi at inside afro ya wramo la abyssales of Argentina, the blue and white womo ashisha yonkufa kan siemienu me pacho ni nyina mbebo e la bombelera womo stadium no na womo ne di kan 27th match nyakopon ya adoma womo ene Mauritania ebesha dia bani ne tennis on the 31st of March that same venue womo ene the Chipolopolo of Zambia ebesha de boshano so esene tie ene se finalissima no mpanifo akwakotwam esanso mo antumi anya bia ye potia jeba woda particular gene no ana Lanos Kalano sanensen wode ne squad ne din ede betu dwa mame mo boss ntentam so emfama Emiliano Martinez saso na kracha ne din de Jero Nimo Rule Juan Musso womo enyina eye goalkeepers me patron na Juan Molina Gonzalo Montiel wobo edema River Plate team no Christian Romelo Guti wono ejina edema Tottenham Spurs Leonardo Baledi wobo edema bokwa ne din enso so de Olympic de Marseille Marcos Senesi abodema AFC Bournemouth team no Nicolas Otamendi wabadema El Sail Benfica Thomas Palacios obo edema Estudiantes La Plata Roma Nicolas Taliafico wabadema Olympic de Lille me patro Gabriel Rogers wabo anase Gabriel Rogers wabo edema Racing Club ewa Argentina Marcos Acuna wabadema River Plate Leandro Paredes wabadema Boca Juniors me patro Cracha ni Teddy Massimo Perrone wabadema Como 1907 Alexis McAllister ejana dema Liverpool Enzo Jeremiah Fernandez ebadema Chelsea Valentin Barco wabo edema kwani din edi Racing di Strasbourg Sanso and Rodrigo de Paul Inter Miami Ezekiel Palacios somebody ma buy off for Leverkusen Leandro Andrea Cucitini Inter Miami Nicolas Paz ebodema Como 1907 Gianluca Prestiani wabodema El Sail Benfica Nicolas Gonzalez wabodema Atletico de Madrid Gianliano Mepacho Simeone Atletico de Madrid Thiago Almada wabodema Atletico de Madrid Jose Lopez wabodema Palmeiras sana Julian Alvarez abo edema Atletico de Madrid na eno ene opani Leonos Kalene washa ya no sida bi akwanya ba edemo mo eso mo hwana fo mutimi enya players awodo no timo stadium entimi no makasa Roma de Prante Franco Manstantuono waton side fra boy no esa one join team no ana afeni tennis Joan Kempenicelli wano se ebo edemo boko ni Teddy Strasbourg Roma Frelick ena wasisa two players omomra na on stage di omo se omo betimi anya kwanya kosia kan edama la Barcelona for Argentina promo ramo a World Cup na kache na mamemfa nto nyame atoma enche game ebetedwa ene Copa Sudan Americana eno ebobo kwani team enso so ede ne etie ene se Santos omo beguramo ene San Lorenzo akwa kweshem na San Lorenzo no womo ewa Argentina maimo na mamemfa nto dwa se San Lorenzo supporters no womo se ene womo eta nema chisa kwambia so ne nema dasawa Santo Junior wobenya kwanya na chesono sono wasa kan ede ama me pato seleso Brazil womo eta na chipampiano ena nema dasawa Santo Junior si we de intensio esa Argentina ni pa wono eba be catch Brazil for the best player Jamfano onkonkosia ko sentensi na otwanum se Nyankopon ya tuma womo Copa Sudan Americana game womo be bono me pato supporters no womo ebe ma stadium wono aye lively womo ebe bana chase bibiano ensetimi atoto de ene enseme na no pa nema dasawa Santo Junior de tudwanu acheno ma memfa to jase nyame atoma Sunday ne etie ene se Santos team no womo ene Atletico Mineiro emparifo coach are betudwa o sinema dasawa Santo Junior samacheno wo mane nkobobi ni nyina ene so se enye pra nanso akwa no wanya load e won nan no mane ante tim se mo edupa ento amana tana kakra se na bia load no eso ebetumi ate ene ntene ne wantumi ensiaka ananya mi atoma wadachana wantumi ensiaka yede won samno jade amayekwa wosanema washa me patron ete ene se Barcelona womo cheno yes Barcelona chana na tadia no eno so Barcelona teso mo Cristo no edam kama pa na se ono de tenisa Barcelona de dana koma so ene nema da sawa Santo Junior na Barcelona womo de tuja sa Spotify Camp Nou womo epeso mo yane tisa na Roma de fo ayo mo stadium na mo de roof na teso makata so nyina na mo pese na me eya tuma 2027-2028 season Barcelona womo so ekata Spotify Camp Nou no so na eno ana mpanifo se ebeteke some months ansa kwana womo atumi akata so nyina enti womo ehwe petetekram se nyame atoma 2027-2028 season no womo ehwe some first round no womo ebebo ewo Barcelona enkoda no womo stadium ho ene eye Abasa Athletic Stadium ho ene edomo babo mo first round no ansa kwana nyame atoma January 2028 na Camp Nou no womo gire mapasa be available na ta Samaritan no makosia kan enso honomo eno akira mo se monjik enso se another venue womo consider ene later saba won no jede me brana kopa na mamehwe seleso Portugal nyame atoma womo to fale games womo ebebo womo ene United States of America ebe shadia boma eno akira womo ene ne tense El Tricolor of Mexico enso be shadia bone eno ene manager Roberto Martinez so den di players ni di Alberto Monte Diogo Costa Jose Sa Real Silva womo 3 goalkeepers na me patro me down and the defense no Matthias Nunes so Dinamo Diego Dalot João Cancelo Nuno Mendes Goncalo Inacio Renato Veiga me patro Antonio Silva Thomas Arajo mid defenders no Jerome Ewa Medela Jebenya Ruben Neves Samu Costa Mathieu Fernandes João Neves Vitinha Jebenya Bruno Fernandes wemo enso no na ukorom ewa attack na akracha ni Dari Rodrigo Mora sanso na Ricardo Horta Pedro Goncalves yabenya kracha ni Dari João Felix Siqueira Francesco Trincao yabenya kracha ni team ede Francesco Conceição Pedro Neto Rafael Leao Goncalo Guedes ene Goncalo Ramos omo de na de Goncalo ne job akra ya mfro Goncalo na chesonya Portugal ni papa it way games na omo bono scored no nyankwankwate se Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro ne di eka no nyina ero sense na nsame de baba to wanimo as Ronaldo akokopra ene entine nei wapane ni Ted Roberto Martinez wanfa Ronaldo di anka scored no na ne tense mpani foso mompe ese omode ne beka na fa kwa no wakokopra esanse World Cup do manimo no eso papa pati nyankopon ya doma wamo bompa yese me pato Ronaldo Ronaldo completely one so no ho ebetimi atono hamstring injury and Ronaldo so no ugusa honest hayo sikani na do celebrate ko pantini media mo na jani se obroni kwa red at the local stores na at the bane momo fapem ajimi go yes I friend fapem go heba mixture GB nonom fapem heba capsules ajimi heba a center wo mo edaba no nya sanro bi na kabom na noma gonorrhea beko syphilis beko white ebeko candidiasis beko enam nyarwa no me patro nyina asebe to bema wo the boss no jamu premature ejaculation mania tanisa fapem heba capsules no anti enya wadro nonom na wankasa benya stamina obeba adwuma ama be fine edem ba himfie etoda na menstrual disorder menstrual petubu sana yase eti bomate kwaje fapem ajimi go fapem heba capsules kabom nanom awo hwan edede amadwo so bema na wo bema mo hyeso okwaja na bia chime na sufita fu bema mo ba kwaje fapem ajimi go fapem heba capsules kabom nanom na wankasa be dia danse sisi ade amantim nkosinanim waye mere wampam ni atenka wampam de fapem ajimi go fapem heba capsules kabom nanom na wankasa be dia danse fapem T and MH ene typhoid the drew malaria dronya bi na no ma typhoid beko malaria beko ena fapem koko eba mecha ene se koko dronya bi na no ma koko ene so asebe tu yengramo I believe in God chemicals sister part drugstore me patro Alexander Joe chemicals jegram enso e won yetie ene sanana right chemicals autochrome avoka bar shop woni Infinity Hotel ene jenim hwe global pharmacy wo mo etontombo sikere bar shop wo mo etontombi nyame akwa information center won sabeka bi mamo Islamic school wono mungram our guide information center okopiemo enso krakrom me patro peace information center ena for Isaac Tutuba drugstore Dr. Ko wo mo ebe mo bia mo manonom mamo kasmu ram ewa chenkwa information center botuka wono so be mamu be amo anonom uramo ewa demara number 3 ideas information center nyina me patro fapemo mundo no eno abusu 0249 860052 0202 983649 05410 88503 namro wonsabetimi akabe na ne yetane sampanefo ase enei nyankopon aya doma West, yes, yade near Easter celebration no emu mpomponso no at the Easter Sunday no 15th and as a 5th April, sorry, 5th April and as a Jumade Kessiano and as about the family night out with Bisake Day and the Rufus Pap yade Bisake Day at the eba and Crankwata Crudium na near and sa oba me pacho no ebeye niama bebre nyasem keto betie nyum aduane papa bi wo ho mo be have fun mo betime twetwamfo ni woni bisakede na ene parifo guso a wo moto advance ticket no na advance ticket no ene 80 Ghana cedis na mom o twen na ba gate wodia ye beton ne 100 Ghana cedis ene diamount me pacho Rufus Pap wo mo ewo ne etane se yadan krankwanta dom akwan so nyame ma brofu edu ho ene Rufus Pap wo mo ebutunti nyame atoma on the 5th of April na jumadi kese no yes eno so etumi eba so bisakede so ten nkanche aha nyam so kra menkayo ya mekai bit no nti na mi atoma obeba na ye de almost akotwia party e ho no nti me pato opeso frɛ na gye ensem no enkyeremu ya ye betumi afrɛ 053 20 13393 and 055641870 na Rufus Pap wama siya ni bisakede emehwe emfamom girigiri pa na obroni bisakede nyum biye den
bisakede
brade so the boss anyo no brade mansa aha mansa
tibisije o kwa minim dia meba
intani je o Rufus Pap ti yenim da beba yakwa ye yaka ho
odo so ho dia
ye ni da beba atasi akoka Rufus Pap ye eliami aduma fife pra ana sa aduma dia na bitu ya baso yebeko dai bia boko
se bibia boko
ye da uradi asensem pi wo ho
se
e chan bo atwe hu
efie mu nsem
edoso atiefo ho donti no ye wase de nyina ye de ma atiefo enra na ye holiday enra ye ntumi amma nti ye say different rana bobo ni na swa na fi itim the all the latest
for no fufu na mo wo no anyi chinkas no munje bi wa chire yes
munje bi wa chire na anya sa dia na iwia na na ya se kwan na ye dia kwashen aben ye ne sa so ye ne sa ye nti a lot baransa na be kono ho
okay
mame fa messages a mpanifo dia ba e Facebook no so okay mame kan emfiko na afifa local stories na boaboa ho na fa local stories na bra akapo G was say this Madrid derby party I wish it goes the other way. My regards to Mr. Clifford, Mr. Alice Ejikum, and Papa Eddie. Kwaku did that. I say good morning, Sports Wikipedia, Sports Digest, mu daho, bodie hima fi ha. Okay. Edamu, sorry. I say Edamu wo bodie hima fi ha. Oh, okay. It kwaku did that message. What the abreye enso no as Raskin. I say God bless you all. Watching live from Crown Quanta Raskin mobile world. Okay, kwaku did that. I say the referee should be employed by CAF because he can complete a mission alone without involving other board members. Still, glory, Man United. Okay. Yeah. And I did that was Bruno Fernandes is directly involved in 11 goals in his last 10 games. 8 assists, 3 goals. The captain is leading by example. All right, inti kokudi that another messenger what the abre e wo dwumade no so no evangelist can say powerful sports. Yada say evangelist nyakopon enhira wo papa eneni ade abesum ye osikani 9.7 Capo G was a good morning and Katie Peter Drury idimo back to football and non-football Muslims. Okay, and also Eddie and Starboy was watching the show live and clear at half meme airport champion says SALIMKO more fire. Yada see Nyakupo Inshaw and Starboy also messenger with the Abrenti say Obroni say Sabridi ma being
all right. Na yenkoso anchia obi biara na yenkoso ama atifo so akwa ban family uskani 9.7 tentem so ma yentu nchia ni bi emfa enko ema ababawa ye friend Frederick ne papa epompetai ewo Matadis animu ho Frederick ama yenchia wo pa na afenso nchia ni bi nkoma akata barbering shop we bia tumunku ha oben eye didat omufie enchen hwa ma yento enchia enkoma na afenso kwamna kra kurom kwakwanya ene praga station hofu nyina mu tie ye mo yento enchia enkoma na ntentem so yenhyem sem na se but yenkoflo emfiri eye Morocco na yensane emetom wo Ghana na entimi emwa yententem so yemonwura mu ewo Morocco na yenkodim komo woni se nche bia na Afcon ebeto odwa hyene nso ema ekoye piso ni pisa ene de kekeka ho emu ntokwa ni mu akekaka no kura ni nyame anim nso ekowie ye no na ye dikre wina no e de ama Senegalfo se mo mfa nko na mo nyame adom watimi abom homoden age kruwa no e de asimu sre so na me pa cho hyene nso emu kruwa no mpono nsem bebre esisi mu ema Senegalfo walk out from the pitch nanso ni nyina mu no refra na wogina mu no ebo aben ema yeto adwumadie no so ema eye Morocco fo no ekodi ntwo ema ye presenter caps no edema eye Senegal fo na hyane nso Abraham moje cap ni ko wieye no bosome baako busumi mienu empanimfo se ensem bi sisi wo mu nti yenko asetena enti na efiri na no ebe nyina ye de to mu anim se eye cap no me pa cho hyane nso CAF president Patrick Musepe watimi agina tumi so ene emra ewo football mu age CAF ne say yemfa ma Morocco fo no Ukraine mi anyanim eho nsem bebre na eno na ade akɔkyen ya abrantia ono agina mu as a right back abrantia Akraf Hakimi ono ade nsem ba ko mienu bi ababeto dwa oto ono no ne maame eka kire ne se no kura ni nyamne ne se cap no mpanimfo se Morocco fo njia hwe no no antu ni nan ana even though amfa ne nsa ankwankoso cap ni mu on reject cap no as ono Akraf Hakimi no on reject entinsem wei ana ne maame eka kire no a ono so sabio esanse obu ne maame otie ne maame asem nti no waje atum se cap no ono Akraf Hakimi no on finance say enkoso mu a yede ho nsem ema na watwe gu ni page say na watwe ne nsem say Akraf Hakimi has become the first player in history to reject a trophy awarded to them unfairly by CAF President Patrick Musepe and the King of Morocco. This has brought great shame to the Confederation of African Football and the government of the Kingdom of Morocco. Where Hakimi Nensam Namede Emma he went further to argue his teammates to do the same. His statement below: Hakimi, my mommy told me to reject the AFCON trophy. I am officially rejecting the trophy and hope my teammates do the same. We had a chance to win it, but we failed to win it. This is football. Sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. Senegal beat us unfairly and deserved the win. Hakimi Nensam Anamedema, it will be unfair to rend their joy after the hard work they put in. I respect the CAF decision, but I am officially rejecting the trophy. I didn't win 2025 AFCON. Congratulations to Senegal once again. Wey Hakimi Nensam Ana Medi Emma wa Enya Fediagro Ewa Ntikap na wonsam de bebre na we mumram was South Africa na yenkodi enkomo nso wo eye omu coach Hugo Bros ono so adi nkomo e dia fa me pacho eye decision a CAF ateki se yemfa kruwa no emma Morocco fo no o kirem se no kura ni nyame anim ni na onim se wo beje cap na ma eye Morocco for adentima park ne so no a wan chinchin wana so wanyene wo mo anye cap no amfa ma Morocco for na watena ho bosome baako bosome mienu no ma Senegal for edi cap na kofe na sabele kura ukonwa omodi anum nsu ama eto abo wo se omon sam family yenko tie Hugo Bros abra na odi nkomo efa sa situation atodwa wo South anase Morocco no.
The only thing I can say is that CAF shows again that there is no consistency in their decisions. It's very painful for Senegal to lose that cap, but there is a rule, Article 83 or something. So there is a rule. If you leave the pitch, it's forfeit. Done, finished. So in that direction, I can follow. The only thing is why you don't do it earlier, why you wait 2 months. At the other side, there is also a rule when you select a player with 2 yellow cards that directly after the game you have to complain, and 24 hours later you have to send your complaint to FIFA. It didn't happen when we put Mokoena in the team. And 6 months later, they decide to deduct 3 points. Even the rule said what they had to do. And this is something that I don't understand. And I said it already before. You have to be consistent in what you decide. And not for this one doing that, and for the other one doing this, and not following the rules. So here again, yeah, it's very painful. But you could do it much earlier and say, look guys, you don't even to wait for a complaint of Morocco. No, here, look, that's a rule. Out. Morocco has the cup.
Wey and someone who go Blues me patch South Africa head coach at the 2 Jaws Kani Nana do 7 Yonso Yadi Big Mam me patcho Gigi Droba me patch the legend of La Côte d'Ivoire and by Chelsea Shannon so on also denano ababeto and Komoni Mubi na sign and Ablante Edin and Koma say my brothers and sisters in Africa football today I speak with heavy heart. In January we all watch Senegal fight with College and defeat Morocco in a historic manner. It was a night of passion, sacrifice and pride for the entire continent. From Dakar to Abidjan, from Lagos to Nairobi, Africa celebrated its champions. But now, months later, a decision taken in boardroom has changed that story. The Confederation of African Football, a P-board, overturns the result, and suddenly a victory earned on the pitch is taken away. This is not just about one trophy. This is about this is about the credibility and the dignity and the soul of Africa. We must not allow uncertainty and politics to steal the joy of victory from our people. Africa deserves respect. Africa football deserves strong foundations. We are giants, and giants must stand tall together. We and then someone did dropper at the Atuja, San Ukrainian African, and yes, I saw the Jinan, and maybe one Ukrainian, a Guya Nimwase papa, especially the Ecoso, Morocco, and Timpanin for her, not almost sorry, and I did want some Emma on the Shannon, so me patron Tinebako, or also Aqua Porto, a yes, Siniga, Akon, Shannon son. And also did not know about Beto and someone Ebobabano or say who open supported Senegal throughout the Africa Cup of Nations has strongly disagreed with CAF's decision to crown Morocco as AFCON champion. This is really crazy. What is happening in AFCON is making people gradually lose trust in the competition. How do I explain this to my kids? And Senegal, a team we all celebrated as champions, suddenly had their victory taken away and handed to Morocco. I honestly think CAF is getting things wrong. And when and some Akon and also Eddie Abatuja, Sabio or say, Adrian Muhawan Sam and Kokoso Ewo Morocco, na emu Docrano, saying and one obechemu, Eddie Achanema, say Capono, Senegal for Nigeria, Adia Chaya, the Aquaji Science and Fama Morocco, and in some way in Adia Sabe, and ya Adia so any, and Tian Casam near Nefano, Nepuma na intimi mwa Africa football no intimi fan ntomapa emfraway akon anon sama mede ama ono chane so Nigeria almost president or the no so ba beto nsem na sese ensam na die no kure bebrebe ewo ho na chane so ono so nanum asam a or the etu dwanie no kure ni nyame no o say the president of Nigeria has informed CAF to award the 2025-2026 AFCON winner to the nation that took third place in the tournament. The president warned that if Senegal won't be the champions even after winning the award on the pitch, Morocco doesn't deserve it either. So the award should be given to the third place nation. And the opening can say no Ukraine. Samose mu chinchim Senegal sa na the cap na Morocco and Morocco so no Ukraine and deserve omo and say be dia do otoso me ansa no net say country otoso me ansa no empanim for hwe no omonfa kruwa no emma na asem bia emfa na SALIMKO we president of Nigeria. Ono and I did and some will anti-channel so South Africa or sports minister Gordon Mackenzie ono so e dia betu dwa say no krani nyame anie yen South Africa fo nyina ye support eye Senegal say decision ekoso no krani nyame en shem kran en so nyame ani even though emramu no en shem kran enti ye support Senegal say cap no ye krasa mo kasa ye mfa military emeka mo ho aye de biba be ka mo ho na ma bo cap ne ho ban na mo mfa ko ba bia mo mfa nsi mu fie ne ye kra ye hia bi e de anum so ayaba ho abefa ko num so enti we na me pa South African sports minister e de atodwa ye de bi ema no shanen so ade akochen ya Guinea Bissau almost so AFCON 1976 ekoso national so abra ekoso no Morocco awoko out from the pitch omo free park no to say the nanu Senegal for ye no nanso abra dwumadie ni nyina ekọ awie no empanifo e de cap ne ma Guinea nanso empaniko ko hwe mu no omo se da bi Guinea fo mudifo enti yasramo monsanfa cap ne na say wo mu say Morocco fo walk out nanso omo ahyemo enti saadi amonfa cap no nya dai ensam 1976 Sasem we aye bubo so ya ebi esiye ema me pa chaw Guinea for cap wa omaje no yesa return to Morocco na me pa chaw sane so ne na Guinea mpanimfo ne omo ka bia owom e kire se no kura nyama ositie Guinea Football Federation have revisit history demanding that the 1976 Africa Cup of Nations title be awarded to Guinea following recent controversial surrounding Africa ruling. The Guinea FA argues that circumstances similar to the recent decision involving Senegal should apply to their cases against Morocco national football team in 1976. What happened in 1976 during the final stage of the 1976 Africa Cup of Nations? Morocco faced Guinea in a decisive match. The tournament format did not include a traditional final, but rather a round-robin group between 4 teams: Morocco, Guinea, Nigeria, and Egypt. Morocco entered the final match and needing only a draw, while Guinea needing a win to secure the title. Guinea took the lead in the 33rd minute through Chalif Soumenan. At one point during the match, Morocco's player temporarily walked off the pitch in the protest of referee decision home. And to wait and someone Morocco for so at the ababa to ja Oskani Nana Dosabe and Tisomasi say and Senegal for walk out from the pitch. Na say almost a month up on them and in 1976 so mo kai say mo Morocco for so mo walk out from the pitch and so still now penny for Jimmy Yansa eje cap on them amodia and yan so 1977 mo team film na mo my age and I say emfie dodo a cap na kodi eye Morocco for ho na Senegal for say omo je sa cap no ntiminim se cap no edaso wo ho a minti de but still now Morocco for say omoje and I say Guinea for say omoje cap no e dey feel Morocco for say a son the ekoso e Morocco recently ya national so yene nkomo wonim say me pa cho Scabet and so ana eka say e bet for mo say eja p mo and say next mo and munte paid out on Morocco as a winners in the outright market. They are also running to original bet on Senegal, creating a really double payout situation for the cap no ama Morocco for no amutwa Morocco no munshane so say o ma ye ready say eye dan no a omo so ebetua mekwa because omo no mo agreement e ba sa ye ya gi Senegal fo sika kodi no mo ba ye den eno so ye assemble ko a ye busa ensem wen na ekoso wo Morocco a o skani nana do 7 ye passe mote na mote de ekoso ye mfiri Morocco nsensem no ene pepa cho akinyeje bebedebe no na ye mo nwura mo Ghana ya ye de na ye nimu nkomo shane so when say Ghana enche bia ye bowrom wo World Cup na shane so ahosiesie eguso ahobobo so eguso na anra empanimfo ekolanche eye fundraising for Ghana 2026 World Cup no campaign no empanimfo ekotena simpie so echindwen semos na kwa so kwa na ebenya sika a support Ghana na atimi aboa ama supporters so atimi aboa udom enti oba shane so empanimfo bebre etimi egbo uramu Steven Apia Tornado omutimi bogram channel so enyo omonko a president ono so etimi ebogram bi di over Facebook a me pacho funny boy extra watimi project me pacho John Dramani Mahama our president ono ana utimu se oba kama onanti oyi achia a program na se no enyo ono nko a Tornado appear so ono so de nanim onyam ekopie adwumadie ni mu a enye fedi ago na channel so enyo omonko a the Ghana Supporters Union ono so omo de omo samamo omo twene no omo asa no nyina no omo timi edibo wura mu olanche na se a enye fedi agro na blabere me pacho Kimpiski Hotel eho ena mpanimfo ebo wura ya omoko lanche ekwan ya ebefa so a ye benya sika ede abo wura mu World Cup no even though na ya de supporters so etimi abo wura mu no na yenko hwe abra na John obo wura mu no Facebook oba obehu sanse na Tornado apia one mpanimfo binom Fatao Dauda omunyina etimi ebo wura mu a ya de wonsem ema o enti oba Facebook a ya project ne fefefefe na chane so yenko hwe momume ensamamo asa a me pacho supporters no omutimi dibo wura mu ewo eye Kimpiski Hotel eda enno abra omo lanche eye fundraising ede ama Ghana ede abo wura mu World Cup no. na chasa over Facebook obo se momo no ekoso ten national so sports minister Kofi Edi Adams ono so kopie adwumadie na se na bra okono ujunu se Ghana yen jesi ayetimi aye no odi bi kura ne nsam koi esanse omunyam fam kwakira eye his excellency John Dramani Mahama ento okoye no ena o se omampanie yen Ghana jesi aye ye ni o enti wonso je na hu amuhwe je ne bompa ye guso wonso je na hwese die sitie na yankore abra na o president jesi no e de ama eye omampani John Dramani Mahama no. Yes indeed, and see quiet way so now or fast or digest no Emma John Dramani Mahama me patcha and so or mampani so ejina simpie so ekasai edifa dientia or mo ahia for this lunch no o kire mu se no kra ni nyame Ghana ye boglo mo wake up ye di nipa beko ye di players beko ye di aduane beko ye di nsuo beko na even though sika ben na ye di be ye sa niema we nyina enti o gina simpie so ekasai edifa lunch ne ho.
Accountability. In my 2025 State of the Nation address, I announced that the national football budget will be disclosed to the public, the first in our history. Why? Because Ghanaians have the right to know how their resources are being utilized, and corporate partners deserve transparency before they will agree to invest. I commend the Minister for Sports and Recreation for maintaining this standard, but we need to be more consistent in releasing information about how much we spend as a country on our sporting activities. This transparency extends to a difficult but responsible decision we made not to allocate public funds for large-scale travel for supporters to follow our teams abroad. This year's World Cup particularly presents unique challenges in sports mobilization. The tournament is hosted by 3 countries, Canada, Mexico, and the United States, spanning from Central America to North America, with venues in distant cities that can only be reached mainly by air. We understand the passion of our supporters, we feel it too. But at a time when we're investing heavily in job creation through the Big Push program, the 24-hour economy initiative,
yes, way John Dramani Mahama ono and I would say Nekasa Olanche and Bepo Chow Aquaya Ghana, even though you're funding games, you know, you bet me about what Chilamus Sika Potin way, and I have ya decobo me pacho fans and no bra, ya Kobo Samamo, I did no me pacho $2 million and no, and I decobo a fans and no bra, and Tiano so Ochilemu say H at TF4.
In consonance with the recommendations of the Jamaican Committee report, the government has no plans to allocate public funds for supporters to travel to Canada, the United States, or Mexico to watch the Black Stars or attend the World Cup. The logistical cost of flying, accommodating, and feeding even just 200 supporters to the tournament is staggering. The estimated cost of sponsoring just 200 supporters, that is flights, accommodation, tickets, transportation, and feeding, is estimated at almost $2 million.
And 200 supporters in Kwahusikano no $2 million. And to mention so media meko binti sa 2 million na yedaya menso media wo mu bi. Na no krenye John Dramani Mahama our president ojina simpie so edi nkomo was it 2010 obekai wake up abra ye bogura mu no abrantie baako Suarez akeka okoko yibo bi edi flipo mu oso no since that okasa wo pa abrantie na sema na oboa na yes still now oda so tan abrantie no e wo na koma mu papa yentie John Dramani Mahama.
I still remember 2010 vividly, the energy that was in the air, the nation standing still, united in hope, as we came within a whisper of gaining world glory. Indeed, those moments were heartbreaking, and I still don't like Suarez since that incident. And I've never wished him well since he did what he did. And they defined a moment of Ghana's football history and glory.
enti wene nsɛm a wɔka de gu abranteɛ Suarez so sɛ ɔno ɔda na ɔbɔ mpaeɛ na ɔhu sɛ edin Suarez mpo ɛbɛtɔ n'anim a ɔgya mpaeɛ ne bɔ enti wei ɛne nsɛm a Mahama mepatɔ hyɛ ne nso our president ɛde ɛto dwa osikani 9.7 hyɛ ne nso ɛyɛ sports president Kurt Okraku ɔno nso so ɛde n'anim onyam ɛkɔta dwumadie no akyi na nokura ne ɔsrɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa ɛsrɛ ɔmo sɛ dɛ support body no ɛnkɔ support Ghana Blaster sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ even though contribution a yɛyɛ no yɛbɛtumi anya sika dodoɔ na yɛtumi ato support.
Brings all of us together. Look at the array of people gathered here. From our musicians, our celebrities, our football legends. I can see Mohamed Abipolo, the dribbling magician. From people from the corporate world. This is the power of football. Football brings all of us.
Nature sɛ wɔkyerɛ sɛ obi biara ntimi mfa ne ho ɛnhyɛ ɛyɛ fundraising mu na ntimi mu baabi a wowɔ bia no sɛ ketewa bia nso sɛdeɛ ɛwansena ɔposa ne nsɛm ɛsitie no enti deɛ ɔde bɛbɛ bia no Ghana Blaster yɛn nso yɛbɛsom na yɛde aboa hyɛ ne nso Deputy Minister for Finance and Chairman of the fundraising sub-community me pacho hyɛ nso ɔno so bɔ wura mu ekodi dwumadie ne bi ɛyɛ Thomas Nyako ampem ɔno so ade n'anim onyam ekɔta dwumadie n'akyi na me pacho hyɛ nso ɔso ɔno deɛ osusu ɛyɛ $30 million sɛ empanimfoɔ ɛyɛ Ghana national football team no wɔmfa nkɔbɔ wɔn ho bra na entimi mmoa ɛma Ghana mmeranteɛ no entimi nkɔ gyina bra ne sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a bɔɔl na yɛkɔ pia no ɔmo betumi apia ne yie enti ɔno deɛ n'adwene mu no ne nsusuye mu no enka Ghana yɛmfa ɛyɛ $30 million ɛna nkɔbɔ ɛyɛ Ghana Blaster ho ebra yentie
and support Ghana's participation in the 2026 FIFA World Cup and 4 international friendly matches. $30 million, 1 nation, 1 team, 1 mission.
enti wei ene nsɛm ɔpani no ɛde to Jos kane 9.7 yɛnso yɛde bi ɛma wo ɛnyɛ fɛdi agorɔ na hyɛ ne nso ɔpani no ɛtina simpie so ɛka sɛ ne kura nie hyɛ ne nso wo sika na wotua no yɛnkɔdi o na hyɛ ne nso sika bia no a ɛbɛfa ɛwɔ mpanimfo na board ne nsɛm no yɛma baako kora ɛmfa kɔna fast baako kora ɛmfa kɔna fast yɛbɛhwɛ na deɛ sɛfata bi akonta bi ɛfa ho bia no yɛba bebu afa ho yɛntie ɔpani Thomas Ampem Nyako.
City, if you are donating in cities, it is 2026 FIFA World Cup fundraising city. If you want to contribute in dollars, it is the same account name but dollar. So 2026 FIFA World Cup fundraising USD, and we have 2026 FIFA World Cup fundraising pounds, and 2026 FIFA World fundraising euro. So we have the same account name in cedi, in pounds, in USD, and in euros. All payments, including cash payments, are expected to be made to this account. These funds will be ring-fenced, properly governed through the enhanced public financial management system, and fully accounted for. We assure full transparency, no leakages, no compromises.
Enti yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ mepaatwɔ deɛ sɛfata bia no yɛbɛyɛ ɛde ama mo na hyɛ no nso engineers and planners ɔmo nso ɛkɔpie wɔ dwumadie no na ɔmo gye si ɔmo sɛ so sɛ mepaatwɔ sponsorship bia ana sponsor bia sɛfata sɛ Ghana Blaster yɛfa mu no yɛn engineers and planners for no yagye si yɛsrɛ so sɛ yɛbɛ sponsor Ghana Blaster yɛnti ɔmo nso ɛkwan ɔmo fa so a ɔmo ɛma ɔmo fundraising.
Shall we acknowledge the very clear support of engineers and planners?
enti we ene some engineers and planners no omo so aka ya omo jensambo pra enye fagako nti omo gina mu ema Ghana Blaster support no omo support omo eye $5 million say ye esan say sisia na yaba mu nti munji we emfa prapra kwa mu na nyame ya adomo a de ebeka ekire bia no ye engineers and planners no moto mo nsafo ya ye beba enti me pa cha opani a ogina mu Ibrahim Mahama as a manager a ogina mu edema eye engineers and planners no manin firm no ogina mu presente eye me pa cha osika no edema our His Excellency John Dramani Mahama sam opani mesra mo monje na mo fan support Ghana Blaster bra ye bawura mu even though friending games no ene eye world cup ni nyina enti wen ene nsamo ekoso our lunch nasia yedibi ema na me pacho and anwa Abraham John Dramani Mahama mampani ejina mu ye la sulala ewie ye no we sole a osemema sei na shana so shatawale onu so gina mu ama me pacho $1 million sempeni for enso enje na omomfa nche eye fundraising mu ana even do omomfa support Ghana Blaster na entime mu anti shatawale onu so donate bi e wa ye de won sem ema no shana so eye musician for ne de obebre eye Stone Boy akai ono so e de ebi koye shanen so 1.1K not to say $81 million no so at the equia and penning for airborne abaso nation some penning for bebre at the ebibaya young Connie Uncle said a city our Goldfield Ghana almost a donate be our $2,000 and omode maya say am fanko Jewel Energy almost a donate 1,000 shannon so anonymous person also so 1,000 me passion eye Alhaji Musa ono so anwa otimi kopia ase bi 3,000 and ono so donate ye Christian Solomonic game me pacho technology ono so MI 2,000 shanen so KGR empanifo we nyina ono so MI 10,000 shanen so Snelly Insurance MI 2,000 me pacho P&A Africa Food almost so a donate 15,000 channel so Abosikai spare parts almost dealers almost so 500,000 euro me pacho Acorn Energy almost so 1,000 me pacho channel so Pay and Angels almost so $100,000 when you know almost donate at the Ghana Blaster and after Electra Motors almost so 200,000 and after so Nana Ajo ba empanifo we nyina no donate ska ye de ema Ghana Blaster enwa lunch no a ye ko lunch ye na me de ho nsem agu ho edi ama no na ye momura mo ne sa Ghana abra ye kono obi anya lunch ye na mom bisake da na sa akwabo a solid akwabo a musician o de nyom baako edi ama Ghana sa wake up na ye kono ye mfa wei emprepre kwa mu na ye nkono no de wa ye wuradi sa wodi nanim wodi na chi ni bibia ne nyom ne bibia ebe support Ghana ye ntie eye akwabo a ne nyom a wodi ama Ghana Blaster. Yes, indeed, and to open nominally be at here, just say, uskani nana do 7 kwa ana benya saa nyo no bi atie enti wei ne nwomo a yedi ewura mu ewo wake up a enye fedi agro na ntantam yemura mu abrante fatao ishahaku sesi amene wo kase ubowura mu a abrante de ghost wa na abrante na airport so enti mpanimfo abona baso anemu no eye championship goal of the month of February enti channel so oba goal no alpha papa enti bla Facebook Nebla Berre Abrantie Fatao Ishahaku Ghana ni Abrantie no Oposontina enye fediago ni ekobusa ne se Ishahaku no kuranie se no abasobodia na oje na ntisa abasobodia we ya oje ye no say na usifiri wo se winning this award gives me confidence and makes me want to do more for the team. It is hard to get too happy about it, though, as I want us to be in a better position than we are. Enti no also we person the team no etimi enya better position said ya ono ewo mu no otwa so di nkomo say I always try to score and give assists, so it is nice when your hard work pays off. Everything we do on the pitch is to win, so we need to do better and keep working hard between now and the end of the season to make sure we stay in the league. And also we betimi abwa ama ni team wa owo mo no etimi aka league ni mu enti na opposite na even though yesre some opposite na dia ma team dia na Ghana so yeso ye hia o papa especially the friendly games here nyame ya adoma 27 and 30th no ye bo ade awura mu no na ye ni nkomo awo ababa wa ono eye sprinter me pacho America tuo Shannon ababawa ye freno Fatima Bratin Evon ono nso so abawura mu ewo me pacho Poran na nyame ya adom a eda Sunday 12:55 p.m. pepe ena ababa America tu a empanimfo ahyehye no ono so kwakọ gina na wakọ sprinte se de bebo ama Ghana yatimi abawura mu ewa America tu mu yeso yatimi agidin enti channel so ewe world indoor athletics champion eno ena ekoso wo Poland ya Ghana yenso yakopie mu wo enti wo ba ababa wa no o yetraining ten se de be ya obetimi abawura mu no enti channel so ba chat ya yade ebo wuram na say games ya yade ebo wuram na say day 2 nyame ya adoma day 2 eda Saturday ene eda Sunday nya America tuo ni nyina ebekoso enti nyame ya adoma ene Saturday yo anumre pepe ababa wa na ebekọ America me pa chocha na ena wachina so obesan akobia empanimfo esre nyame mpa ye say onko no onkote oman konkron Ghana ni mu a yade ho nsem emantetam so yene nkomo kakra bi ewo Ghana jersey ni mu na onim se Puma omo unveiling Ghana jersey ni home and away no e dia ma oman konkron Ghana se monko na mo so monko bua sanse Puma de mo de ya mo de asem enti monko Jesse ninye na so obi epebi ato $100 $100 na just what the back Ghana scam one penny for mutiti bin film na just 1,000 plus and any achire and obetimi anya Ghana Jesse ni bi ato ewo ho a enya fedi agro na me pacha asamo baby jet ekogina mu elanche eye Jesse no na okoye autographs or signs or sign even though onya chance impo na chese de oyese oye no watimi aye or sign ewo ho a enya fedi agro na eno na obedi nkomo edifa England eni nyame ya adoma Ghana ye defending game na ye kobolo no ositie we are playing against England, we are in the same group, we know on paper England of course one of the best in the world right now, you know, but people are optimistic about that game to play against England. I am not thinking about playing England. I just want Ghana to qualify from the group stage to go to the next stage of the competition. So we will see what happens. But Ghana against England is going to be a very, very good game. And when any somewhere as someone baby jet or no so edit to draw our any fediagro or to an some no such them said, oh no, not was see I can say no or Oba wake up okuta 6 goals obianu wa obetimi atono na wampo na Chelsea no ewo Africa ha osession so for me records are set to be broken, so personally I count myself lucky to be at that level, to score 6 goals in World Cup history. The only African to score 6 goals in World Cup history. And yes, the record is there to be broken. So I wish this new generation well to perform so well on match, come up and break the records. And to another there, also one year before, on now also be Messana, when them wake up ya koi, the wire no one omra, no me breaking the records, no, none the wire that is so ubrekia or bebo abaso ewa home. Na yanim koma kakra wa Ghana Jesse nimu, supporters ya na yakwa kohe, ni awe Jesse no, me pacho nefe, ene sa dia ball ni besi aye, ne mpanimfo bebre, ene me pacho supporters bebre edin komo, ewo Jesse nimu, yenti omon komo ball.
I think for one of this story, over the whole world, I'm just gonna penny a day. A couple of this story. Me just in the penny me, yummy. See, but you what up when you're in this bad time? Never to be semi-final. Any problem. The just in there. The United blaster, blasters. Metwashe. I'm checking if any those kind of near man. It is in the new and United performance in the bad. I'm a queen. When you have a fan, we talk about this dynamic. I think the performance now, moment in general, any it just in there. Many problem now. You see, the colors they represent Ghana. The colors represent Ghana, not the white. Ghana, we don't have white. You see, when we take Ghana, our colors, you see white in it. We have white in our. We don't have white, so we're from the white jersey. I don't understand. So looking at other countries like Spain, they take their colors to represent their country. So why should we be wearing white to represent Ghana? You understand? So the yellow and the red, green, they represent Ghana. That's what we know from school time. That's what we were taught. So the colors, it's okay. It's good. Nice day. And especially the white blaster or small wine, it's very nice. I can prefer this in the day. We don't have any problem with the dish there. I'm not saying yet. I don't know my own or any Mapaladino. Okay, I was like, you go balance again. I'm okay, mommy. But other this is not canon. Remember a lot of my different times but this is not my only now, so more now okay.
And to when them come about Ghana for them come up at the far young Jesse no one on 10 times so young one more FIFA. Now you name come up FIFA me patron or the about to just only say and Maba one or a teams are more and the Ghana young black queens and I said even though your Maba what teams are you winning now even though the whole wet obi biala enya ready say bema ne coach ya oyines in chen akwa for oba coach any assistants amoma coach women's either Premier League, Women's National Team, and the Keka one, FIFA, Eddie Abetuja, and Tiaso Yanshan so, and the 20 Women's Team, no, Yawa Berman the coachy, National Team, Berman the coachy, and tis a say no, Kim Last, ye in it to Akunya. Enti diabeto dwano no a FIFA e dia basem eye women's team bia no a ye hostu anase ye kuta no yenyi memma ni mfiri ho ne emfa ma no ema meye eye head coach and assistant coach ya ye de won sem ema wo na me pacha akosua agye ono ena gina mu e de Ghana as a head coach and assistant coach e ho asama e to dwa no ono agina mu akasa e de afa ho se de be ye beboa ama Ghana nso yetimi a change ye coaches no.
Also, despite the significant expansion of the women's game globally, coaching positions still remain predominantly occupied by men. At the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia, only 12 of the 32 head coaches were women. At the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations, only 2 women were on the sidelines as compared to the 10 other head coaches. But at the just ended FIFA Council meeting, they have approved a landmark regulation to increase female head coach representation at the highest level. According to the committee, this initiative is part of FIFA's broader strategy to ensure that the rapid growth of women's game is matched by an increased representation of women in technical and leadership roles. This
Mlenentini yanko ya nemo ntentem so na me pa chaw shanen so Ghana so ye di nkomo kakra or say that it challenge us the female coaches to be up and ready enti me pa chaw yen so e challenge the mayen maami aye fa na Anita Uredu ono ene gina mu ekasa ye a Ghana yen so ye de be eti yen fa ne voice ne kakra na yen fa ma ntentem so.
It started way back in I think 2018 with the women's football strategy. And we have all been looking up to it. The FA has done so well that even from there, before then, we had already had some female coaches getting into the national teams, and even with the clubs, the FA has done so well to make sure that.
Yes, indeed, and Tim Lennon, young Koya Nimtanta, anonymous about tobacco, a bet me about so a year April 5th, Shannonson, Yamia Doma, Bosumia, Yabulamuno, April 5th, now why and then why, me pacho, Jonathan, me pacho, word, or not Tete, and then Yamia Duma, or Sifem, not only frozen Mac Bones, at the Aqua Cobra near our home, and me pacho, the Beto Jobiano, Jonathan Tete, and the Mac Bones, or Montocano. Baby abekosu biano oskani nana do 7 yema wasu nsi na wonso a waniji kutuko bo ho ana waniji twaje to ho no yanso yama wahu se de esiti entantam so yene nkomo wonim se Ghana Premier League enene wachina ekoso dentente nanra 2 games etodwa hwane wan me pa chachane nso ubo guramu a ewo me pa cho Accra so folk omo ankasa efi anasa House of Fire Pando has a 12 ekobo goalless draw na tese obi antimi amfa atena na ball Anthony Yonko atena mu na offense so Reverend Wonders me pa cha omo every kura ewo atwedia no to no me ba to omo any Samates 1996 omo de kobo ani ekoye 2-2 na chance na game no na emu den papa under 5 minutes na abranti a ye friend Gebra Osei eposo atena e de ma Samates me pa cha chance Abrantia ye freno eye Kofi Asamwa otimi restore anase otimi enya ekano ete edemawomo game ne ekoswa mepacho under 67 minutes and Samates is na mokra we na mowe and omoposo atene tosumienu ketesi by Abrantia mepacho shanenso yimana mama ono ana to atene tosumienu edema Samates ana wonder se adabi na yen ye ready enanso yentimi ntra onsan kolusu game we and Abrantia ye freno Asamwa Kofi ono ankasa esa restore game no emane koye tutua ye de ho nsem ema wo no Shannon so Accra House of Folk omo game a omo ne Samates no sorry omo ne House of Lion no yenkom ni yenkodi mu nkomo kakra bi na yemna fie Shannon so Abrantia ye frɛ no Etisegule ono ana eje man of the match no edisi ni stress on empanimfo edisi ebusa ne se na wankasa game no say ene ne sitie o cheni nsem say.
Thank you. We thank God for the draw game. Though it's not a win, but we thank God because game either you win, draw or lose. So far as we get the lose, we thank God for that. About my performance, we started the league and then gradually we are not on it. And looking at us on the table, when you look at the table, the place we are is not good for us. So I just thank God that I'm thankful to God that I'm trying to lift my game up every day, day out, day in. So
it's way enemy patcho ese egune me patcho ono ana woten nkano na ye kokobusa eye supporters no especially Accra House of Folk supporters ni sana monso se na musi hu game no eda enra sei ena omuche omunsemu
asamo o hwa de na yesusu senka game na e boy na nko yiye no na yesusu eja bando de e ba beji 3 points ni akọ ba amfa se de was show ma be so ni e ba me di win pass de ma e wo metimu say e ba beji win na de akọ bat game de game o je team na mo betimi agi league no e be din but you were you say boys ni ye juma papa e betimi agi si akamu 8 games so e betimi agi nti e decision kwan so na bia ya away games we amfa ye nim say away games the House of Folk etimi ade but ya hwe na say away games na aka no me fa ni say dia be 4 bi ni etimi je no ka ho ni e hwe say home games na ye bo no Ebe mu adwuma kakra ebefa.
Nessa yam adwuma kakra na hwan na wo koye adwuma wo ne ho ane amana ya kakra me pa cho pandofo no bobobofo no omo so edi nkomo na no omo ba park papa say na me pa cho enam bibi so nti ana omo ba park omo so omo de omo ba ya ne nya bodo mbahwe yo na mo mbahwe abranti aye fre no eye baba adamu central back edema Accra House of Folk omo ana omo bahwe no enti yenkonye nkodi nkomo emfanfa omo ho nso
The seller. And the holiday now for you. Oh, eh. Na player ben over here and Baba Dam. It's Pandora. Obo asofo no Pando. Okay. Ono ti na ya ba. Okay. Me chiba. O baba ya chiba. Baba Adamu. Okay. Oba bola ya. Mama, ye ni aji wa sala nu. Ye ni aji papa agentia. Because Mintimi nkanwa ha na chesa supporters no omo anije nyina no ekodema Baba Adamu me pa chese ne nso House of Lion for no nso supporters ni bi edi nkomo omo se eno has omo hwe even though shot on target kra no omo antimi amobi ewo ho nyenchi nkomobo no se de esikoye. No, you saw the game. How many shots have they even had any shot on target in both in first half and second half? There's no shot on target. You saw it. House was not any like today's game. House was not it says that we could not take out.
Nature sa House of Folk and no our antimi amore intentam so Ghana Premier League no edachina say ena ebesi aye ewo ho yemomno na ye ni nkomo babanya last sports stadium ye bogro mu Kumasi Asante Kotoko any Nation FC George Mepacho Mawule Vomoro ono ena ye refra oko ginamu edi ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko any Mepacho Nation for game no Dreams FC omo tenafie no mato omo nsa dia friend media my brother the league leaders me pacho Toba AstroTurf ehom ena game no be koso ni Kofie Gideon ono ena ye central referee edema game no channel so Baseke Wally Stars so omo tena fie me pacho ewo AAK second sports arena no matter monsa dia flare Apostle Young for no mo de aboani channel so masua owusu as a referee central referee ono ena be gina mo ato ayrem ye bogura mo ewo babiani Go Stars for no omo ne vision anusade hunu for no omo de ebomo dance park channel so Andila Abdul Latif as a central referee ono ena ekwa gina mo ama dwumadie na akoyenko blekum Chelsea na yenko Karala for number 2 of the Tameleton, no Maba Brekum, no Monso Golden City Park, no Modia Fiani, Charles Buru as a central referee, or non I Bejnamon, Yamon Swadro, Yaya DNA, or Mobato Monsa de Flower United, Nanya Meya Duma, Swadro Sports Stadium, Juliet Apia, or no, and a Bejnam as a central referee, at Yama game, no, Yantuaso, Bechem, Mepacho, and what they are Cochemu, our Yana Wine Cochem, at Giana Stars, Nana for Sujia Park, Nyami ya duma edachina, ehobe hulu same pacha, eyema mibi abenkwan no, enye fe diaglo, Gebra opoku ahem, as a central referee, eno obejinamu, amak dwumedie no, etimi akosententam so, Emre no koye papa yem for table ne ma niamye said yes it media mama and brothers omo na dikan 46 points babiani Go Stars 45 Adriana Stars channel so omo to so miensa 41 House of Folk etoso and 941 Asante Kotoko etoso enum 39 channel so Karala United 39 Samates omukuta 37 but anna omubodro nti omukuta 38 ewo ho channel so Vision ekuta 34 Nation FC ekuta 34 House of Lion me pacha no so omutimi nya adro nti omukuta 34 ewo ho Baseke Wally Stars 33 Dreams FC 31 Hogway United 30 points and ekuta no Young Apostle 30 points Bechem United 30 points ewo ho Swadro Obras channel so 28 Blekum Chelsea 28 and offense so 11 wonders and no omutimi nya 1 point ebeka omo 9 no nti akoye me pacha 10 points and ekuta omo nyame ya duma Women's FA Cup ebeba so ene Saturday channel so eba so den na chese Women's FA Cup ubo wura mo Cape Coast wa 2 games and ebetimi aba so Samates Lady any I mean ladies and I did one 1 p.m. pepepe and a sa game no ebetimi abaso na 4 o'clock on so Jolani ladies and Hazakas ladies almost at the Abuani ewa me pacho Cape Coast Stadium and I gave 2 games in ebetimi abaso na Access Bank Division 1 league so ebetimi abaso yensi central tantem na yemfense mna ne koye papa and na Saturday Tamale City I zone 1A no send the bay Tamale etna fie no Bolida All Stars at the Abuani me pacho Sankara National etna fie no ne Tamale United at the Abuani we game one ebetimi abaso wo zone 1A empacha dechna exponential for no omoto omosafe Northern City no omo di ahwe ani me pacho Yapia FC ene wa power omoso de babon of attack Kumase Storm amentiao shanenso zone 2 zone 1B no say ene city ene the game way ene bekoso agisetuo bekum Arsenal one ya de Doma Unity e de babon ene de 3 o'clock pepe and a game never so a Dutchna zone 1B no the BB United enemy patrician and so Liberty Youth and a Debashiani KSC Academy at Nefie no VC Warriors at the Abuani Menti Warriors at Nefie no Logon Citizens so at the Afian way a zone 1B no Sana Bekoso Shannon zone 2 no say NSA Police National at Nefie Nanyame Adoma and then a game never by live on Adum TV Park Academy a so Ebony FC and Scar FC so at the Baboni channels Elimina Sharks at Nefio no UCC Youngsters and so at the Abuani Dachina saying the Bessia zone 2 no channels Fisher Stars at Nefio no Asante Gold 04 at the Abuani secondary 11 wise at Nefio no Confessor Alaji Klusa no more the Abuani statue All Stars and so at Nefie no in Swapim Fidelity at the Abuani Abusuya Bontua Dwarf Alike Adipandi or more Nefie no Europe and so at the Abuani new at the Biasa Young Konkwa and the soccer intellectuals and so at the Babon way and zone 2 no zone 3 no say and the Bessia and not the game way and the Betimi Abason God at Nefie no Nikwa United as I said by Antijai. No more the Abuan at the visa at Nefie no inter Arans and so at the Ashiani Nani FC Nanya at Nefie no golden cake and so at the Ashiani way and the game and the betting about watching so democracy me pato true democracy at Nefie no Olympics only that the Olympus on console Olympiato only one shall meso mention at the Ashian a life a Nyame Aduma a Dachina ewa Adum TV channel so wafa and so at Nefie no home stars and so at the Ashiani Port City at Nefie no Accra FC and so at the Abuani Accra Lions and Atano omotena fie no ni Golden Warriors and so at the Abuani Simpai FC any great ambition and so at the Ebebani ewo hwa enye fediago enti life matches no the BB United any Liberty Youth ebeba life on Adum TV and after Police National and the Park Academy and also a life on TV and after so true democracy and a great Olympics and also a life on TV ya project e di amount e wo skani 99 dollars emre ni koye papa but manento nchia enkoma Sami B construction and after so Abraham Nketia omutie oskani 99.7
Sir Obroni
say
okay yada say yaminchra a lot and adiaba e wo efie enti so Obroni ene ten kan prepare dia japi atnasi ye ba behwe ensomnum pensemu ye betutu na srani abasa ye grom a lot of matches interesting ones of course already biaba enti ye ba behwe nyanyame adoma ba Master Sadiq ose wo carpentry adwuma ne de fama no na onye ne kama enfamant wardrobe na apempa na opelpe sofa de asiesie wudam damu nkonwa no sa so na nkonwa bia wo hwehwe me kan for Master Sadiq ene de ema epona hodo ene ne wabie wo store o pese ye bo shares e wo shop no edema wa Master Sadiq Sibra na omie ne kama ana so me bo ne kama entime enfama nwa wo adwuma de ne Master Sadiq ene bo nkobofo ni kirem me patro krakum kwan no so ne tenso du IB store o krakum kwan no so na omo ne omo eni de ne mhwe yemfra Master Sadiq on 055 097 5622 na Master Sadiq ebeji enso na yaye nnua ho adwuma na wie ne de na yebepe mattress papa enso yada so na mattress ye koda so no ye kwaje o Blazer Siam Enterprise ne ope queen size ope king size double studded mattress and afi ne teresa mattress ahodo nyina ai wodin ye rom o Blazer Siam Enterprise na yakwa akoto ye de say 8 inches say 10 inches say 12 inches 15 inches 5 inches 7 inches 6 inches yenko piem o Blazer Siam Enterprise na afi yenko to ye mattress quality ewo mo akachi na o hwehwe mo a ne teresa nya mattress nko no mo ton sumye enso wo mo ewo quality ewo mo akachi nkrankwata krodium me pacho furniture Friday market wo yes mo abansoro na ene Friday market eje dem hwe no boga kwadwon koma me pacho ada na borosan no omo ne omo ewa ase pe ho na Blazer Siam Enterprise wo yemfa ne 0245 332005 na Blazer Siam Enterprise omo ebeji ensora fi wo mo de enso edin kobere wo mo adaro mo nyina ebo e chidam na ye the sports digest the airbro ajapi are ready ajapi
Sports Wikipedia.
Boko de.
Nyame adom boss.
Ye de radiasi. Na nsempi se obroni dia ba me so me de bi ba wa mo no ne. Yemfra mo no ne na fe yentinsifi. Yenkwa mo no ne mra.
All right, boss. My na wase. Na yensan emo abaso kwanson kokra so. Indeed, obo adwuma e de boa usikani 99.7 FM. Enne Saturday. Na usi monten so a. Say ade a sala no eguso a enenam krom enya ade ahomframa ni nyina atimi akọ enran so no na enye easy ntino ye de be fa so na once again no asan ya ato mama Aisha ena abusia ni nyina ade fefa enran moye edema usikani sports crew no ade a yani eso de betimi aka ne se nyankopon no enhyem anan mu na fi dase ibi mra bio next year so no ya de ayo around ntino kai ya ye beba amana ye fe fashionokraso enti mama Aisha ena fi mayo ani nyina aseda kese enko emfama mo Rachas mo ya usu that Facebook president omo monitor dwumadie no ofata ewukumase number 2 daddy cons ena fi master kofi chef mama age ewo Islamic utimu se Statiwa Emmanuel mo emfa dwumadie no eni agro kobi mu nyina monitor dwumadie no from afa yenchia eyesahwikase ya matwa ena afi adabo krumfo a omo monitor dwumadie no ena anopa nyina say a lot of stories ena atimi atobia all right jensha free Manchester United so United. I mean, chia did that bill. Okay. I mean, chia brother Collins, immigration officer. Bro, man you in the agro. Okay. Time now, man you kwa hu chile nina. Na utimu say bro, ekita man you mo den. They say baby obeshi obiano. Bra eman hu say man you team no. Ade asesi niema ekoyi. All right. And running man you ebo against AFC Bournemouth. Okay. Minya kwanya monitor dwumadie ne kakra mamemmo two teams no abaso indeed opani afra no Michael Carrick ogusu a obo adwuma edema Manchester United team no say we abese someone you a free tebia ne man you room no ako different tebiam it is a Manchester United agina go prama ne so a edin so be ka say ball we man you ekolusu all right looking at the mentality boys no say omode bo game no a different from born now no more bo and opani afre no Ruben Amorim no nti ya na menteme ho asese eyepe ena na players no empe opani afre no Ruben Amorim anana eyedien ena na help players because the same boys
yenkoto bi ma
Karake ba ye mono bi amamu
ene na ma coach no there are a lot of nyema e was ye ho adwuma nti wanye sa nyema no ho adwuma obviously nya ade ma be koye because so by the do be a normal body be criticize the system of play no players and deep down within them now omunya happy with Ruben Amorim in fact kwanya no afa so parodium on the field of play I mean Kobe Manu what mean you su Kobe Manu and then Bruno Fernandes at the same time and then Casemiro at the same time but Michael Carrick boy so you saw mama yensa
I na no mama yensa nyina
is the Ruben Amorim there nana so ned
me that's boss yamo Michael Carrick abaso with this no obe secure a proper position at the Manchester United hopefully no minim say Man U ebe bo Champions League next season because the table ni say ya Manchester at that third or 55 points plus of 13 goals. Aston Villa ended at the 4th position with 51 plus of 3 goals. It is even Aston Villa and win any game over the week and now within this weekend's crana. Obeba Benya 54. Still, when you at the 3rd position now, Osha Muse Niemanina Ebikoye Ediamomo. On the other side, no, I may appreciate the Benham of team. No, so far so good. Coach Efreno Andoni Aruria, Papa Nonso Airboy Juma. Right at the beginning of the season, no, you dismantle on a back line in Kepa Ekoye, Milos Kekes Eko Liverpool, Dean Hoysen Eko Madrid, Ilian Zabani Eko PSG. Still, Opanino etimo fixe different squad ya. Niema nyina ekoye edemomo. Anchebia eno talisman. Assign the team ne to in the person of Antoine Samenyo. Samenyo free mu no. Papa na assign fa a certain Ryan small talent bia. Wild man abe replace Antoine Samenyo ultimu say niema ekoye edemano. Nti coaching no say it's not about club wa it's about niema ubesuya na etimi aboa ama niema nyina akoyi ediamo. So far so good no. Yamo United team ne abaso for that draw na omutimi nya no enra no. Red card ne buy no na minim se Benham of ebe win game no. Because na pressure e wo Man U so. But o hwe 10 players na aka no say no mo mentality a ne konkro person di si ho. Just because say Man U na enya de omo pese omutimi wram na omo lose game no. So far so good. Positive mentality from the boys. Ya mo abaso say Chelsea ebe Goodison Park ene na within the week na enye bete edema the Blues. Ohwe last week Uram El Park the Princess na okwaje 5 goals. Ani e wa reshimu say anka Chelsea betena fie comfortably our bridge ne so na wa betene things down. Not knowing say Chelsea esia be ram our bridge ne so na wa be lose game no o sign tena bridge ne so ema PSG be share ni goals no ba akumienu miensa, not even a consolation goal. And a Chelsea etimi enya yen asotro mienu te say Chelsea ani ahan omoni afita omuti ho. When so amama who said the sacking of Enzo Maresca and after the bringing in of Liam Rosenau no min hu ne enti ampanin for so it take sanum decision no because under Enzo Maresca no although sana ye hu Chelsea ye but na Chelsea were better than this time. Absolutely. It seems a spirit be a free Chelsea team no min nim say players no efa Rosenau so to say the name Man U players and efa a certain Amorim ne dia and you say 10 time na ampanin for hweja coach ne kwan. Enzo Maresca by now hunensa e wo team num ono na be ma Chelsea team no e ba back to the make say tiki taka o mebo obi. Maresca by no Chelsea igbo game na din say possession no ubetimi outplay no opanin we buy e den e na ode awura Chelsea team num ye hunensa e wo club ne so we kire say ye wrong decision e na mpanin for eteki ye no sesia yi o hwe table na Chelsea at the 6th position. Ukra 48 points plus of 18 goals. Everton at the 8th position. Ukra 43 points minus of 1 goal. So Chelsea 8 win the game now. Obenya plus 3 which is 51. Enti obey equal that of Aston Villa in case Villa elusu ni game now. Name mom say Chelsea elusu game now. Brentford 45 at the nechi. Meaning say Brentford korene abe equal that of Chelsea. All right. Meaning say gradually that Chelsea free Europe next season no. Club World Cup champion. Now the following Champions League untimi emmobi. Me say ayadia entwaye e de ma Chelsea boys no. But be Aldru no they should forget about the coach. Na mrantie na nkasa ense some mentality. Say my boys now who say players na ka say omo be ball na omo be ball irrespective of coach ya ugina daga out num enti ba bia dru no Caicedo mu na also mu hu say the caliber of players they are no next season omo nko Europe Champions League ya emfata omo it is time also Chelsea players na nkasa no say omo mo ho mene so some of them their mentality no very low, very weak. Also omo rise na omutime left Chelsea so no ifra dum mo ede kwa dum o hwe game we a very tough game. Everton upon a friend David Moyes and an Mrantie no omo ansha se yie but baby Everton abo game na dru no ono so ye beka se wadu ni peak wa pick ya niema nyina ekoyie edema no omo last game against Arsenal although they lost 2-0 to Arsenal but ohwe boy Everton boy ewo Emirates Stadium a and Chelsea ewo adwuma ye Chelsea be here extra work and so no more timi awuram na omo I get the 3 maximum points from Goodison Park. One tana am a game na ehun kakra e dey ama Chelsea on record so no say Chelsea awuram e Goodison Park ya na enye easy for them because omo last 3 omo awuram e Goodison Park ya when you just one win mienu na aka ni nyina okwa otimi lose game no against Everton. Fortunately for David Moyes and an Mrantie no ade a niema ekoyie ede momo because our last 9 matches in the Premier League ya enye bad wa lose miensa a draw mienu ena watimi awin 4 nti ohwe statistics na e kire say Everton etna fie against Chelsea enne no say Liam Rose no e wa adwuma eye ehia say technically tactically positively players no NFA technical team ni nyina ubia ema na homene so said e be ya ebetimi aboa na Chelsea so no anya positive results in the game e be a very difficult game both team to score Everton be shegu Chelsea e be shegu but make sure humiliate na Chelsea a go through within the week NFA last week na obe try say ne obe console ne supporters no by winning the game. It's a very difficult game. But Chelsea 2-1-1-0. Chelsea ebitime room are winning. Liverpool ebe room American Express Community Stadium. Another game where opponent friend no and a slot on so no ebe share ni mu say obenya all the 3 maximum points because Oshe Liverpool so on the table say sia na say ya real Premier League na nkenya dia next season omokobo Champions League ni bi order the 5th position ukra 49 points plus of 9 goals say Liverpool it me win this game against Brighton obenya 52 points meaning so automatically no Aston Villa antimi anwene say obo draw ana obelusu no Liverpool we ba be sign ho akoto the 4th position na say or secure ne sport in the Champions League of which Liverpool ebe hwa ni mu say next season so no omo ebetimi awuram. Unfortunately for Liverpool so no side na on ne born boss and afi venue na game ni san ya akoso no on paper niema kotia eye Liverpool ofa eye American Express Community Stadium hona Liverpool last 5 visits awuram no wa win just a game I draw 1 and we lose miensa into Liverpool Asia Brighton na obesha ni do but often no Anfield so Liverpool room Brighton home of finding near difficult in the middle of the week Liverpool so no etimi overturning almost score line against Galatasaray na Gala ehwe ni musanka obeyi Liverpool edia frame Salamo motivated because Oshe go Musala Egramu Esheye Edma Liverpool in the middle of the week ya Omobe Shani mu say next season Champions League you know Omobe sign Abubio by winning today's game. So Liverpool so 8 me room and win the game now gradually idea or maintain the next spot in the top 4 and the slot Eshe ni mu say niema nyina ebikoye ediamanu kumabi the big game ebekoso Sunday between Arsenal and Manchester City. Say Ateta kuruwa mako 9 ena ejina nanim sesia ya shebre no ehye Ateta nsam se obetimi awen ne mu bi anampo ni nyina it depends on ne mrantie omo performance. Pep Guardiola and afei Manchester City team no ohwe djuma Madrid nso edi omo a say omo ni so ade hunu in the Champions League no ade a atimi aba wieye say Pep ebe ma Arsenal a tougher time than before in the Premier League race. City will make sure say locally matches ya kan de osu san kra na oba they will give it to you because Europe no ade ni so ade hunu no boss aende. Arsenal on the other hand ehwe animu say enne game no sorry otena game no first cup wa yesom this season na eno motivate ya ma yawram agemiensa aka no ede aka ho very big game very difficult game and ebetimi atodwa ewo Wembley. Interestingly in 66 years afei na ya benya EFL final between the first and the second position on the league table in 66 good years. Until the intensity, the caliber of this game, the history behind this game, say Ateta ebe lifted the first trophy. Edia motivate ne ho. Ana say obejaimu edia money boss Pep Guardiola. Interestingly for Arsenal, say yeshia Manchester City currently boss yahomekeka ewosoro. The last time Manchester City share Arsenal was way back 2023. 26th April 2023. And a Man City share team my friend Arsenal by 4-1 at the Etihad Stadium. Sports Wikipedia. Since then, yabo 6 matches. 6 good matches. Atwa so. Manchester City intimate share Arsenal bio. Wow. Ya share miensa abo draw miensa. Inti game we forget about City film in the Champions League. All right. Pep ekosoro ba form Monday yebebo Arsenal baso e wo fidiam ha isi. Okay. Yewram winning the I'm not talking as an Arsenal fan. All right. Based on performance, Arsenal room winning game no. Okay. Hands down. Yabasi atwa City Etihad in the league na nkasa asia ko hye bio. Wow. Afidi e de be Pep no boss wa hwe ya ono nkasa na ni deja na djuma ho yanka kuma bi wo the big one was Spain. Okay. Madrid derby no ebebaso. Yeah, exactly. Madrid derby no ebebaso. Na game no so anobe den. Okay. These two big clubs no uram ewo the capital of Madrid. Sorry, the capital of Spain. Which is Madrid there. Hona akesefo mienu nyina egu. Ena eba derby games nso a ya na yenim how intensity no esi etie. Okay. Interestingly about this game no two teams no obia gina brane. Obia ewo form. Okay. Ofa Madrid there. The last 5 games ya wa no ware ne miensa atimi alusu mienu. Okay. Ofa Atiko a ono nso ne last 5 matches no watimi are ne 4 and a walusu bako. Now share these two teams here in the La Liga NB bekoso no. Okay. The last 6 meetings between Madrid and Afe Atiko no and Yadia Madrid atimi are in the game. Okay. Until almost 3 years. Wow. If it is in the La Liga menka other competitions but La Liga nindie Edinsa Madrid ebetimi asha Atiko. Okay. 4 a draw and a Madrid alusu mienu. Okay. Enti Vinicius mo enhwe animu say otifie ache Manchester City ahye no da venu na anu ada na da no bad record wa omowo against Atiko no omo betimi extend it to 7 games in the La Liga wa bra all share team e friend no Atletico de Madrid. Okay. Intine they will give Diego Simeone and an Emrantie no a tougher time wa enye bete. All right. Osha how Madrid esi fast yi Manchester City say omo ye well motivated. Okay. Because na City e form in the first leg na on paper no City e form against Madrid. Okay. But in all Madrid it me City ɛbɔ 3 goals wantimi anyi ba akokora no ɛwɔ Bernabeu Stadium ho ɛna game we ɛsan akɔso Atletico nso no ɔmo one stubborn side ya sɛ omiti ɛyɛ Madrid ya minim sɛ yɛ debi nintio ya no mo mentality no tim hu sɛ ɛyɛ above their normal mentality certain manager ogina ɔmo achi ɛnɛ da dua yi no ɔbɛbɔ ni 50th Madrid derby game since ya ojoin team a yɛfrɛ no Atletico de Madrid papa no out of 49 award in Kayabo no or 14 wins or draw no 17 and a wall lose 18 meaning say Simeone in the Madrid derby no will lose more matches than they win and a draw obesha nim say and now besia lose to bio and now this time no oba be turns down against a certain Real Madrid. Fortunately for Madrid, ofane last home matches yankan ko actually last 23 home matches a Madrid abo wa win 20 lose just 3 enti enne that's na Atletico nso no ewo adwuma eye Santiago Bernabeu a enye fadiagro ya yebeko fikesiem no yehwe ha wa yebesi awura game no ofa Madrid ne last 5 La Liga matches a wa abo a bia 2 teams ni bia ehye goal so be win so be draw so be lose both team to score ade a adwuma eno ekoda nchen a Atletico nso no in the first half say game ne koso first half niema koyi omo form so this season enya fadi agro 9 wins 17 draw only 2 lose and omoanya say in the first half o she Atletico the very difficult game yehwe ni mu say 2 teams obia ebeye discipline but me hwe how Madrid asia motivated based on their wins against Manchester City na omobenya positive results even if not win kurana Madrid will never lose this game, boss.
Okay.
Medasi.
All right. Mami sumina CP AJP any tenant can say why justice to Amonone and 7 matches outdoor bus weekend D and our dostum Eddie Amaya the Shannon so you go so ewo osikani na 9.7 sports digest and chani bia humatofonatum now swenya kwanya Edward Chinchre Eddie Aba efa ensema yedi hon komoni nyina ewo fiduamu na Christian Electricals and Home Appliances wana everywhere was brand ram na kacha niam ne de pi na wode aba me pacho ukopie mu honoma e den na ope fridges outdoor wonsa ebeka sanso na me pacho washing machine ebi honom me pacho blender na ope kettle ye room ne ten se Christian Electricals and Home Appliances so mo akachi me pacho oven burner na afi ne tie ne se gas burner ni nyina ebi abuso makachi wardrobe na ope ne tie ne se center table ope wardrobe ye come for Christian Electricals and Home Appliances and the DM boys no mo ba bonyum mo dam hoovers awdo nyina ebi ho iron and our different brands nyina ye kopiem ho and afi ironing board yenko ram and so ne tense Christian Electricals and Home Appliances na yenkonkogye ye de fan and our say ceiling fan and standing fan ye kopiem ne yusu remote ni ade nyina ye ram Christian Electricals and Home Appliances wo mo akache na afi yenkonkogye ye de me pachenko pieme na niema no madika ka se doson uram curtains and open curtains ni po ni bi open ye tie ne se carpet e de ase wudam ana se carpet we use quality one yenko piem enso e wadwuma kwa ye friend se Christian Electricals and Home Appliances so makachi na yenko kwogye de na ne yetere so flexible wire me pacho cables outdoor no 1.5 cable and apeda kwa wiring 2.56 and 10 mm 16 mm ye ram Christian Electricals and Home Appliances socket outdoor yenko pem hwe say double socket and a single yenko pem bob bonoso de edoso bob saudo nyina ebi ho sanso na baba form nkonwa ebi abuso makachi and afi ne tense shaving machines outdoor nyina bi ho me patrol shaving machine so kra tro wo mo ebe ye ne kama atumi edam ye ram Christian Electricals and Home Appliances wo mo akachi na ene oso akwa kwadwo de niam no dos de bo Modern Rom any Mercedes sorry no and a ben so South na Rom Doma Kwan so a womo enemy pato gasu sport any dead me share ye betimi Africa Christian Electricals and Home Appliances our matrofo so 0549423 and 05344774449 na mpanifo bejo so na fe jeno enso edin komo wo adaroma etachwe na show no yegusa de maja pia nhwe fie mu nsem pi minimba bia be fa na lunch na cost a whole lot of stories
boss CAF president Mr. Patrick Mochepi papa no yaye te se aboa kotire bini no waye papa na batase oyede subi abebata ne ho a kamia yese dwuma na wadi no osan ya pepa ne positive performances na afiri ho ama anhwa na akwese wa abo ne ho modern so chimatia kakra bi e happen yenti no san ya atwene ne yama bi e de akwa akiri football no mra ene wom that brofona omo yusu against Senegal no forfeit you say forfeit no
to forfeit something
so say ya brofo nti onenam a obenya ne nkyerase o hwe nkyerase a me manya no ha ina e kyerɛ sɛ ulusu a game based on one kasa voluntary no o twon ho afiri game no
sanity
and now two one me participate ana ebia ubu football mrabi so nti ho na yebeka se CAF ene ni mpanimfo e wo point na mo football mra no san ena yesi bu so ekoso e wo agoprama ne so sound say obroni me my instances circumstances bebira we bia sisi pen what we know ne say game ne ekoso na say obi free park ya referee no e wo ho kwan say sometimes a team no are return ya upon game no
15 minutes even yakobo game na opponent ama after 15 minutes referee bona ben hwehwer yapon
sa pepepe ntinanka eye ho ena e wo say Morocco enya chance say obewe ni the game because Senegal pie ya route unkomoda na wudi no no kra wo expect to say nenka referee ni mpo ebe pon game no but and happens or train ema Senegal back ebe twa game ni so meaning say on 45 game so on 50 game so
well ya pon
ya bebo game na pon a referee report wo twere ye no hwe nkyere wo mu a e kyere say Senegal amaya mo game na wie enti 3 months later 2 months later afena obeka kyere ye say ya kwotena ase akoye hwehwemu ahunu say hweba bia wa page African ball akoto already Europeans omoto ya yampia na yako pevu we kese we ede amomo yeba ma obi ahu sa Africa yesu sei na yete enti eda bi omo kan yasem no yesrem panimfo ntutuye bi wo ho a hwa ye ma ho asotwe emra
exactly
even 24 hours after the game
panimfo na kase justice delayed justice denied
sa pepepe nti ya twa ya ma kuruwa na koduru maninim ya celebrate ya wie ne de where from this chaos I say abe happen or African football ma ya jai de wo say ye kan nyina to ho ne eno ho nkomo e na ye ba bedi so Senegal for na so say omo ntwe to omo de court of arbitration for sports cast for na so ye a omo hwa animu verdict ana say reply am panin for e de beba this is say e ko happen say Senegal adi bi mu a nti CAF no sen na omo body no ompese nipa inform sesiai there are some things ya say ni si yama ni siwie ansa na ya ba chiri abe rectify your error ni amo ya na ma ya hu say ampa na Morocco dey expect say on win the trophy no by hook or crook because boss me say time Ibrahim Diaz e ball penalty ne to twene ye no na o hwe facial expression cry from panimfo ni bia e ha omo Ninka umma mienu ye kunkuru aho. Ne baako ekɔwene a adenti how say we na nwene ni we mom ena ekɔwene. It is time we was ye do away with that. Hwempanifo na omo kasa no hwan ena aba in support of CAF decision no. Obia ya against the CAF edi aba no. A omo so nim ball nim. Ti ye srempanifo akura se maka menweye omo nsan nya hwehwemu yie na ba bia ade ne da no ye mfanto wan fanto e be firi ato sa pepepe ba bia da no se anto ho a e firi ene e be firi ato. It is time a e wo se yetimi e kata ye niema bi so na eboa e ma yie ekoyie abrofo no nya se omo nya errors you omo ye mistakes ni da bia. How often ena omo de ani sia etimi ba abontema ye kan bebiri ba nhwe de ya ye very bad decision from yempanifo emra na ya adwuma na emo mra no e kire se esi hwa no ye ma so twen no enkoso wo hwa nye bosome mienu miensa achi binsi da ana boss biasida o hwe boss waji kuru e hwa esisi fa kuru ara bra nya ona age ye yemfa nko menu ya menhu bi da nti CAF mpanifo ennom ye na ye ball no omomwa ye ma intimi frad no mo enkwado mo boss kuma bi just a minute sika na ye jeje no yemfa 7 ne purpose eno ane ha me sika na ye gbubodin no enye sika kuma sa enye sika kuma nti yemfa 7 ne purpose na emwa ema Black Star no intimi infrado mo enkwado mo ye wo headache ewo tax ahead of Asia, which is the World Cup.
All right.
Yema mrantie no honto mo. Okay. Omumfa tirimu fine enwuram US ana Canada. Yenim se omubetimi a fight na Ghana nso no anya hwe no yetimi qualify from the group stage kra na yekoye nimu a. All right. Boss ye ba fia me gidi say be ya hoden ebetimi adura no no.
Okay.
But that's it.
All right. Mame so me na asipi nyankopon hwa. Ajapi ese de yen awuram anso ya ba behwe ensem a ye de eku ewo efie no na nti yenhwe some messages aba na yenkan na fi yemi ahmatofo no ntum ema atifo enso emram we owa hene letter or say powerful sports a letter say bibi ebokode na kwakudi data say 82 days for the World Cup. Say Brazilian legend Cafu is the only player in history to appear in 3 consecutive FIFA World Cup finals, playing in 94, 98 and 2002. Yes, that is 2002. All right, and also at the end a team cannot be given 3 goals for a walkover on a game that was played. The fact that the game was allowed to continue makes the results authentic. Okay, and see another kwakudi that messenger with the abrain it will show no sunti yogu so a free sabri kwadi ye bia matofo na tom na wonso odo adwenkyere ediaba on no sikani 99.7 on 0244 094378 0244 094378 enkomo pi enie di efiemu die pi e wo ho CAF omo eguso sesei omo akwakwa etwa pia esi obi ano ene yewe ne gaga saa isanse omo decision omo take ese Senegal omo return omo trophy no ene so akoye nsem bebre mpanifo dwen hwa ye ntiase sanso ena yesen aka kire side omani ese ne best player award no one family sanso person omo sesa no na omo Edema Ibrahim Diaz we nyina ya asem medals players na ginyina omo emfamra we nyina o de basesen me ade sika no omo adiri nyina omo san refund na ready. Rashid, good morning.
Morning.
Bibi aboko de Rashid.
Yeah, no, Salim.
Yeah, the radio ase. Me fa che into Rashid.
Yeah, the what panels no from Mobo.
Yeah, that's.
The for no. Omo committee chairman for na omo dano no. Ife abo du ha the feel jaya omo nhwa na sesen. Is there any camera in the football? I say no. Well, you are getting what I'd rather yet. Then, yet, if they for much work, she has to perform down with more bone, get some of the movies. No, Bunego. I quite come and say on the Yemfa, I command as a camera. ke kwere na dia o yen kata so ene ba ta na football na no mo say no so ya ni La Liga o ma ko ya ma La Liga na say no ile ya so mo say be ba wa na be say mi le fi committee nge ben tu na mo nje ba be ba na mo nje o mo say football
all right
na you see that mo say do ni yes no and to football be say o ile nya kwan se on ko da
okay
di do na yes say ka ye be du no
all right
na ma du na mo chance be say ku say neso a
against Atletico okay
ayo be so ina be fa
okay
da so para jo fa wo na ko shira
amen yes yeah that's it pa nyamishira that good morning
sir
bibi aboko de
Uncle Padmo sir
ye da radiasi that enano pa yentio
we boy United abaso
okay
and I Rashid I can say and the United bobo first half no
yeah exactly
United bobo papa then what you really I want to like say kan kunya and kunya bobo awanu bobo bobo fa say to clear ya to clear ade ba kwa more ye ma ero no so the kunya ni bobo bai and go there boy the performance they go they go relegation that one and right bobo ba said referee now with the games na time so referee ye be no ono mo e go 2-2
yeah
ye ni be no ono be this obe officiate this match that one not tie because penalty a o jiban ko bia na amade dey see
yeah
and like clear penalty
sa
like clear penalty I think oji na ka for so dey is some must people say Africa you didn't trend you African Cup kula tama mo de hye no moa
enkrofo
ama abrofo no kra kasa fa ho
okay
na ke kwasa bi pa se makwakwa e bola ya bori me ma je trophy akọ celebrate ni say wo si me fa me de aba ade we dey say NTCU ni si kura na wo one de medals na wo ma players de say one de ba
yeah that's the period that Yakupo Israel Yamisha hello good morning boss me pacha within
Julius
okay Julius me pacha intia na no pai
your coach will credit did Germany
yeah did it
then drawn way out of too much it is a second in the idea on any defenders on any man striker because me type has omo tie say no
yeah
Luis Adima no a defender any man be striker perform better you man yourself for office drag by no a defender half for any no man correct striker or shebu so kama some does so sa na the strikers na nya dey on tell you defender ni from nya dey on go forward don't do off you do and account for so dey any go say dey ja omo dey Africa yi wo ye no ma se be na abrofo na abuye ndi se me mani kisi mu na so na mi kai so Sadio Mane se waka nchi agwa nka the best player mu dey man come customer so family na
nani asem
o ni go say say mi so omaji Morocco for no Bible o mo ye bi dia se Morocco for no G Cup ni ana nyankubu so dey bi omo ni zebu ana mo dey ma se gas still am be so mo ye dey omo ji free Singapore so e ba fa mi dey Singapore omo nja mo na West Africa for TNT ku na nya Africa Cup ni bo na Cup ni Morocco for ni Egypt for no mo Africa Cup e mo e dey wa ha e be better mai bye
okay yansia da CP nyankopo insha Julius ene oso dia de abrain e wo dwumade no so yeguso e wo sikane na 9.7 obetumi abam wana 0244094378 ana 0200693025 na odi watwenkyere no edi aba e wo show no so na Crown Kwanta area Rubber Limited and so etaitree na the tennis uram e wo makacha okay mamefa ha mra hello good morning
good morning
Mr. Seba Moro ni oh okay me va chentio Mr. Seba Moro
mama mombo de juma
yeah that's
mama ete no be akoso
okay
na sisi lika jino so ete o diabeje ni diabeje adie me ko batakalma me ze de adie na bagiliki
Adriana
adie na bagiliki
oh okay
Yeah, we said they are more dear, you know.
All right. Yeah, that's CP, Mr. Subamuru. Yakopon Shao. And then the Abba. Rashid.
Yeah.
Into you.
Yeah, that's part in the form of.
Yeah, that's
Africa, say, your president in Patrick and Room.
Yeah, Patrice Muchipi.
I think it's a phone call. I'm going to come in and come on years.
How they?
Man, you know, African football, baby, I'm not too soon. I didn't have a. I just am going to come in the car. I said, who said you are white? I didn't acquire. You put out very friendly acquire. What was the man carry? You find your quite a fellow of company. What will you find come so far in India? What's with that? Mother, my Singapore could be idea for Crimea, the couple of Crimea. I was making away upon Cameroon, the day 2000. Not more move uncle. They said, no, I see, I present because I see, we do my own call a young cofa, a young cofa. Yeah. Kayaji said, for 2 cofan home. Because I didn't know, a part of which is in Ghana. Oh, you didn't know. What I said, a coach room. You don't come out and say, coach, so much team. And so I think old clips, you know. No place I over form. So what clips you know about them? You won't work, you man, over you know, what you're so fast for. You may say, bit, Maggie, your coach over here, my soul ring. Okay, my almost just I never. You never found on the Jalka.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's CP Nyakupo in Shao. Rashid and any of the Abrios Canny99.7. So, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sir Salim.
Hey, great Alex Boko.
Yeah, what you do now, sir?
Nyakupo Nadaroma, I miss me who you pa.
With the Yanama said, na your mama pass or mobile juma.
Yeah, that's it.
Na Kirby on the Ecoso calf, but a normal question and your crap. On the air by vocal masam, I said, yeah, who in Kana said you say from a bonnet account. Yana Africa, the perception Abrafno about you know, I said you are not papa.
Okay.
And some of these decisions in the Assamba Wuramu na ama or more Konya Bibri, I said, BSU, na to Kuraba down, where they are. Say, what episode of Muram Koya or Mabakoye. Thousand I bought it, and so person William Koya and Bio Babe, but Diano, to Kurabia Madame, why are not a home we are not adding. You know, the lives of Jimmy Caraga, morning of you. If you want Manchester, Bob, Papa Bia football, due to a big clubs, you mean your boy and a Maya two Mudinka crack. Silanko more lesser clubs to Bianca and two Mudin, Ekasatia, African football. And to name a concern, so where was those articles 9 no Moko to Edgy Club Netflix in the Gansum, and the Mamuroko, Bra, your powder committee, no more now investigations, and the punishment, and the breast some of the players, sanctioning coaches, and finding some of the players. So what were those articles on when to Ampanya Juma? Okay. And in Mazi take Morocco, so money appeal no more fair cap, and for articles in a moment, no one can what can I say. Now just look at Brian Bo Afana New Babeshin there. How many months now? In fact, after they do be a normal I was say you're very careful for go no see them Nika you win in Canada. Is that what you say the yes no maybe say bring to my fancy and chill at you now. All right, great Alex here that's CP Nyakupo in Shao. And then also the Ababesum you see 99.7 so cab decision the me and him no cranny. Mun konsam rebe ade bi wo ho no ma sabi yisu common sense ade bi wo ho yisu common sense eni kwan say bibia na ye mra chinchin mra ne ya ne yes ya ne mun fe Morocco for no country mo say ade ne de ma mo kra na ebeye nsem bibiri mo ankasa kra no aden ya bobo awie dada da fe ne ye be ka chem samadi nkunim na ye den no mani kra beje nti monko na nyame adoma the next AFCON no mom prepare na momra ye because Morocco for no they had every opportunity sem ko mobeje yaji penalty to Brain Diaz ko boko kwasa penalty as if say wa shadow sedenyo and of course the final no Morocco games nyina mo boy na final no ma mo hwe no mo demon wo fom
our final against Senegal. I mean, board yes, Hanety. The fact that Chelsea say Chinchina Meji AFCON for so many years, I wouldn't mean, you know, does not really mean says you for dubious means behind the title amount. Oh, trophy, they were genuine celebrity. Senegal for G, your more call, I mean, Dakar, thousands of people. It do my general first watch. Now, we near board parade the amount, and I say, then a bay the amount. I won't forget about anymore. Patrimo chepe, men of the Bianca Bianca Cafu, Kunyanian fan channel, because I do my wine, but near my way, directly on can decision a body, but under your administration. It is so be a buy and say the disciplinary committee, the appeals committee, the cry more be a deal. Patrimo chepe, near body, because we be him say, when I am the president of Confederation of African Football, but the appeals committee no crowd can but they would able they should revise their decision. I mean essentially I believe very well say some no copy court of arbitration for sporter womo at the proper ruling ebeba normal the bar a good money massy a for money massy say aduma na moye no for feature nka hwa referee upon asembia ni ho but one ma call or more ya babe for referee no crime fine say the decision mo say for feature no one fan including in the decision tie then and akoye sade yan fa last corner yan sorry. Hello, good morning.
Yes we dey kekre bi won say enkoma wo di say sometimes they do be you see adwen kekra that's why say be your rules and regulations be ya dey ya dey no
yeah
but I don't know and this man here that robotic so you're processing or was beginning and now during the tournament team be on Morocco boy there was that perception say now competition organizers now I imagine say amobema Morocco aje
absolutely
now officiating officials are did that game ni bia no made Morocco game bia no you be na mo nsem bebre me can say some players because was it punishment? So,
Cameroon, even Cameroon, to see any ban because of one game or money Cameroon ball.
Including Daniel Lyon, yeah, born a basso class, Cocody, or Mukim, and not just this young Matakis says, not the uncle for a cow and change in our competition organizers and I imagine say. I didn't know more about Morocco. And on the field of play, Morocco, you had every opportunity, including last hour penalty and then was a motion number the trophy. As a winner, and Morocco, Morocco for the trophy at the best show with some money betting. I feel be quite a girl or be the medal of watching a girl.
Oh, they are coaching. Aye.
That's the one the girl, Tomati. If I don't want to medal.
Yes, that's if you ever pull back. Okay. You want to me pull back to me. You know, so decision with a behaving. Unbreakable, untouchable, boss to boss. So, Sikani Dishe Agbotomenya Jato President Popoba. Nkoso hene Rastaman through one stone. Who jobless, no one cares. And again, never give up. Popoba, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Bibi abokode.
Ami adu na oso e.
Nyankopa na daro ma yeso ye ho eden pa.
Ni dika mi ambassador ma say nyame adom nkramofo mo wi.
Okay.
Ile me dwuno pa. E be 32 pe. Yeti me brain comes e. Esa. Ajuma no pe nyame shira.
Ami.
Ode jumadi nyina ba wi.
All right.
Salim Madrid for all those about drawn by any by an ameboa. By Tama Ajin Rubin and Bo Crown.
Okay.
You think by and free, maybe you did some moderate, but be a do Champions League in your budget. Yamiad my child March Tambe.
8 and you may.
You Marty. And then saving in the bet you go back up from. Is our mission crack now, Metford. Or Zidan down on Yamisha. Nothing, Jaga.